What truly matters is not which party controls our government, but whether our government is controlled by the people. For too long, a small group in our nation's capital has reaped the rewards of government, while the people have borne the cost. The establishment protected itself, but not the citizens of our country. That all changes, starting right here and right now.
Welcome to the boardroom.
Pin.
Let's go.
Coca-Cola. Hey, man, I just watched the shit on Coca-Cola. That is the only ingredient on earth that you never get tired of the taste is cola.
Isn't that wild?
That's fucking wild, bro.
If you want a
name for it, I forgot the name.
It's called dystopian juice. Have some dystopian juice.
Smoke the hopium pipe with the dystopian juice. Let's go, bro.
It's good though. That's the bad part. Like just like Buster said, it's good.
Chevy with the 2 weeks. Booyah. Let's go.
2 weeks.
Fucking
XRP
run it, bro.
Chevy.
Water Tower Hawk. Let's go. Run it.
Never wavered. Let's go.
Get them tickets to the gun show, bro. Get them.
This is Buster the last 7 years.
Welcome in, everyone.
Collecting those coins.
He's got that Super Mario Brothers fucking
Collecting those coins, man.
gift. That's a birthday card. That's a birthday card.
It is, man. Best birthday card I ever bought, man. That was for my
Run it, bro. Here, show him. Open it up, play it,
Whatever.
and it makes noise.
Yeah. Star, what?
Hold it towards your mic. The music's fucking with the sound, but it makes Mario Brothers and lights, sounds and lights and things.
Let's go.
Fire, bro.
Yeah.
Fire. That's a dope ass card, dude. If I had that when I was a kid, I'd
Bradley,
shit myself.
Sion. No problem, brother.
Run it, Bradley. Chris, don't want to ignore you. Trump is the biggest Zionist plant in the last 50 years. Don't let his views on crypto blind you from the reality of WW3 with Iran. I even think WW3 with Iran is a fucking smokescreen. Because why would they introduce a new asset class and expect the public to adopt this new asset class and then kill everybody with WW3? Like World War III is even bullshit, bro. And we know about T-Dog. So shout out, Chris. You want to join the show? Click on the link soon. Do it, Chris.
The link, man.
Do it.
Especially if you have like a lot of shit to say, man. Because you could type 3 lines in the chat, but your point's not going to come across, right?
It's
you
like
just come in and just get them up.
Kid, what is that? Mike Tyson's Punch Out? You got Kid.
Yeah.
You just a quick little jab and then they run away. Like they don't join the show and fight rounds. Like, let's go, bro. You don't have to fight either. Like you're welcome to. Like, come on aboard. Let's go.
What's up, everyone? I see everyone
Shut
in
up.
the chat saying what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up. How you guys
Do it,
doing?
bro.
My thing with
Good,
Trump,
brother.
though, is like,
Does it really matter though?
it doesn't. Honestly, Ripple's bigger than all of it, bro. But that's what's scary.
But they got to keep
in
the
a
peace
sense.
because Ripple's about to take over. They got to keep the peace
Doesn't
for the
matter.
public to just fucking consume. You know what I mean?
This is why we have the
I doubt
show.
the whole World War
This is
III
why we have
bullshit.
the show.
T-Dog's
Because-
like the hero. He's the hero, and so he's gonna stop WW3.
Yeah, but it's like people like Chris. Welcome in, brother. Welcome in. We see eye to eye. We know everything that you know. We see
Run
it
it.
too. But the thing is, bro. What are you gonna do? What are you going to do? You have 2 options. You have a literal communist, a literal Marxist, right? Kamala Harris, which is a trained Marxist, like literally, okay? Or you can have, make Zion great again.
Here's the kicker. This is
one
the
is
people. The
communism.
people don't even. Yeah.
One is we can get rid of what is old and replace it with something that it's
So here's
cleaner,
Bro.
cleaner. I don't know, but it's like, what are you gonna?
well.
do,
Here's the
bro?
kicker. Here's what textbook sheep are taught. Well, the opposite or the antithesis of communism or socialist is fascist, which is bullshit because fascists and socialists are literally 2 wings on the same bird from the Democrat, KKK, Nazi. They're all the same.
It doesn't matter what
All
you
the
can call it.
devil.
Yeah,
Right. But
you can
here's
call
what
it-
you're pointing on is that you're saying, hey, you could have a communist or you can have a Zionist, which is a whole nother fucking ball of wax, bro.
But it has been.
Yeah, it has
It's
been
something that
forever. But
has
what I'm
been.
saying is the sheep are like, no,
You know what I mean?
but nerdy, it's not Zionist versus communist. It's communist versus fascist. That's what we're taught in school. So,
But it's just, I get what you're saying. It's the same,
Bro.
Yeah, you can call it democratic socialism, which Bernie Sanders openly calls himself, which is a communist.
that's
right?
fucking psycho, bro. Yeah.
AOC,
Psycho.
Bernie Sanders, and a lot of the left openly call themselves democratic socialists, right? Which are communists. You can call it crony capitalism, right? Which is on the right side, which is the same thing as Bernie on the left side, but it's both communism, right?
Beep, beep.
Or you can have we have democratic socialism, democratic socialism, crony capitalism, then you have corporatism is fascism, right? So
Bro, they're on Zerpidelic drugs,
where do you
bro.
want to go, bro?
Zerpidelic drugs.
At the end of the day, what really matters is getting the hell out of maritime law. Whether Trump does that, so be it. I'm all for it. If Trump is a person that takes us off of maritime law and puts us onto constitutional law, you're my hero, bro. Salute. I'm with you 110%.
You
know what I mean?
Make the best of me. Do it, bro.
Yeah.
Run it.
Pick your battles, guys. Pick your battles.
Dang it.
Buster, how you doing, pimp? You good?
Yeah, I'm doing good, brother. It's funny though, like they're still supporting the Marxists. You know what I'm saying? Like you could say whatever you want. Like even the thing on Trump, if they really wanted him, never in history have they not supported the person they wanted. So you could go into PSYOP all you want, but you can't show me one fucking president that they wanted that they just absolutely hated on. You know what I'm saying? Like in history, in our history, not just, before us, but since the television. So
TV.
since the TV, man, like,
Yeah.
you know, and I can see the underdog side of it, but I don't buy it, man. They don't want that motherfucker in, bro. And honestly, here's what's happening with Diddy. Diddy is gonna put the fucking what is it called? The tribunals. Diddy is gonna hand over the military tribunals on a silver platter, and no one will question it after they're done with Diddy.
Oh, 100%.
You see what I'm saying? It's just all building up to a lot of people are about to go down, man.
I posted that one thing in the chat about the how it aligns to everybody. Bro, I've been on the side note, I've been building something, guys. And
where's your mic, bro? Your mic went out. Nerdy. Mayday, nerdy.
Yo.
There it is. There it is.
Yo.
I've
been working on something, and it's been hard as hell, but I've been bringing it out. It's been kind of fun. But that was just on a side note. But let me share this real quick. So you had Diddy connected to that so that one Carl guy, he did a whole breakdown how all the industries are owned by Jewish people, right? They're all like Jewish connection people that own the hip hop. They made all like the rap stuff and the do-rags and all that. What did I do with it? Hold on. Our chat keeps messing up, man. I feel like they're in it.
They're probably getting us fucking shadow banned, bro. Let's fucking go.
Because like sometimes I'll post messages and they don't disappear, and it's like, I swear I posted something.
Well, OSW's bullish too, Buster. He goes, I say it like it is, or this. If they wanted him dead, they would have been dead. He would have been dead.
Fuck yeah. Honestly, like when he did the Bitcoin, I think I said it on Coffee Time, but there is no way that dude would step foot in a bar that small. If there's any opportunity to even have a chance to get to him, bro.
It's almost like
Lex.
Right. Yeah, it's almost like all bullshit is set aside because they don't care if they sacrifice the pedophile agenda, even the true agenda, dude, going on. It's all about blockchain at this point. You know what I mean?
So
sorry, go ahead.
Lesnar connects to Epstein, and then Davis connects to Diddy. Ooh. And I'm thinking that Oprah connects to that Filipino guy. You guys remember that Filipino billionaire?
Oh, John of God, bro.
John
of
God,
was a white
right?
dude, wasn't he? Was he Filipino?
Yeah,
so a white dude in Filipino having baby milk.
And he was bigger. Evil. Yeah, he was way bigger than Epstein. He was way worse than Epstein, like 100 times worse than Epstein.
He would have baby mills, bro.
Yeah,
he'd make babies out of.
I think Oprah is the. So I think Oprah and the Huma chick that just got married to Alex. The Alex Soros guy, she just got married.
Oh, she got married to dude. She was fucking.
She got married to Alex Soros, bro.
He was Wiener's girl, bro.
Yeah,
and Wiener's laptop had.
Wiener's wife.
What was that? What was that?
So there's.
What was that movie of her and Hillary?
I don't know.
Frazzle, bro. Wiener's laptop had Frazzle on it. Bro, that's crazy. I didn't know she married Soros.
So she. No, I forgot. God damn it.
I'm sorry, I fucked it up, bro. I'm sorry.
So she led up.
So Wexner leads to Epstein.
Yeah. So Oprah,
Davis leads to Diddy.
Oprah and Huma are connected. Those are the main ones. The Oprah and Huma, there were the main ones. So basically, Huma was for the politicians, and then Oprah was basically media lord for the actors and everything else, and then for the musicians and the TV actors, and then Maxwell was for everyone else, and then that's how so it was chicks. It was three chicks, three main. That's how they kept everything covered, because they thought it was dudes that were running it, but it was actually three chicks.
Well, you had, remember what was it, Nexum or whatever, and that was Ray Chandler.
Yeah,
and that was the Q drops, Ray Chandler, that white bitch, and you're saying Maxwell was the rest of them too, so that's a chick. She was a submarine pilot.
Yeah,
and she would, dude. That's how they would hop from island to island, bro.
Exactly.
Like, crazy town. I know it's still, what's crazy, it's still the hot topic, bro.
Yeah, check this out. It gets even hotter. It gets even hotter now.
Get it hot, bro. Get it hot.
What connects all of them is DHS, DOJ, FBI, and CIA, because those were the people who were supposed to stop child trafficking, but they ended up being
CPS, Child Protective Services.
Yeah,
was
but
like,
they ended up being the biggest funders and the biggest thing of it, right? And how did they get their money? Well, they got their money through the banks, but nothing less but through the politicians, which is Biden and Obama and the Clintons and the Bushes, which is they ran everything through. They basically ran everything out of the White House. So the White House is actually a crime scene, which makes sense of why there's boarded up, which is wild.
Baby Jesus, thank you very much. Amen. We're protected, son.
We're protected.
We're protected, bro. That's why we're still live.
We got divine intervention. Ain't no devil pinning us down, bro. It's not happening. I tell you right now, it's not happening. They can try. It's not gonna happen.
You can try.
You can
we got
try.
The baby gate.
It's not
baby gate dropped.
They can stop the money.
Amount of time.
That's about it. But
you can't stop us.
Nobody's relying on YouTube, man. Like fuck you.
Man, at the end of the day, they don't give a fuck about anything. Their main objective is to retain control of the money, bro. And it's all about government.
But check this out.
Blockchain.
Hunter is a big fish. So all this happened. Initially, all this started after they started with Hunter. So Hunter ousted Joe as the big guy, which connects to Ukraine. Okay, because people think that the child trafficking stuff is the big part, but the child trafficking stuff is just a little part. That's just the tip of the iceberg, tip of the spear. The bigger part was the money laundering and the sharing of government secrets and the coalition of other government entities knowing about our government and working together to have a globalist plan. Which is
this China throwing money at Hunter, Ukraine, Burisma. Yep.
Yeah. So all that connects to Biden and Hunter through Ukraine, which they had all the biolabs in Ukraine, and that's where they did all the gain of function and everything else to the funding. So, yeah, this goes deep, and then it even goes down to Planned Parenthood, and Planned Parenthood connects to the hip hop part, where they promoted all the gang violence and everything, right? And then they said everyone basically promoted abortion and stuff like that, right? And we already know Planned Parenthood has like ominous freaking solely bad origin story, like completely bad origin story.
Babies, bro.
We're not going to talk about it here. You guys go look that up.
It gets deep, bro. It gets deep.
It gets real deep, right? Yeah. And that was from a lady too, and she honestly hated like. She was a Democrat.
Yeah, Gates' dad and that one bitch started Planned Parenthood.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Buster.
Kevin, hey. Buster, is there any way we could get live chat on a regular video you post when we can't watch live? I believe when you click on the comments, you have the options to go to the live or regular comments. I know I could do it.
No. He's talking about regular vid. So if you posted a vid, like a 10-minute vid, there is no live chat on that vid unless you premiere it.
Yeah.
You have to premiere the video and then it's live while it's premiering. But
on a regular vid.
That's what he's saying. He's saying because he can't catch the lives. He wants to live chat with all the homies while it's live or while it's not live. And you can't live chat because it's already done happened.
Happy.
So
what's up, Happy?
Pimp.
What's up, guys? Obi, one Pendobi. Help us, Obi-Wan. You're our only help.
Yeah. Anakin, you are the chosen one. We believed in you. Let's go, bro.
Yeah.
Fire it up, guys. We only got Happy Days. He's got the biggest balls in the chat. This is a live community chat. We talk about Red Pill. We talk about crypto. We talk about XRP. It's actually called the XRP Boardroom, so let's run it.
Yeah.
Click link.
Let's do it.
Link.
There's room for 10 on deck. We only got 4 right now.
Yeah.
So six of you mofos better get on here now.
Yeah, and I'm only gonna rant maybe 10 minutes more. Then it's all you guys. I'm not gonna rant too much today.
We fucking talk too much, bro. We need to hear
Tim
you.
Gotti.
Yeah.
Y'all think Diddy was working with? Man.
Yes.
Honestly,
Diddy was
groomed. The sad thing is Diddy was groomed just like he was grooming motherfuckers. But like when you see his thing, like he was like pretty nonchalant, blatant about the shit he was doing, like talking to men like "Oh, how you feeling this morning?" It's like, bro, like, just like clowning people, man. You're like, dude, that's pretty blatant, man. Like, just being an asshole about shit. Like,
ET, what's up, ET?
Yeah, he was groomed, bro. Clyde Davis.
Really?
He's going to Clyde Davis, bro.
Yeah.
Salute. We got Bishop on deck. We got LET, Happy Days, Nerdy.
Okay, and then
ZRK
above
Buster,
Diddy, like people don't even realize he came from like Uptown Records. 3 of the 4 people are dead that had rights to Diddy's Bad Boy. So we're not even talking about that. Like 3 of the 4. I'll be sure is the only dude alive.
So the music industry,
that's crazy.
The music industry had a strong Israeli influence on the whole music sector. Like literally, the whole music sector had a big. So a lot of like, I think we're gonna find out that how people infiltrated our country was through all these different organizations. Like for example, like the CIA. Like the CIA is completely communist, like 100%. So. And I'm thinking like a lot of things are going down because the Trump comment was really interesting. How he said he wanted to get rid of Hollywood, the one in the California, move it to Nevada, move everything to Nevada. I thought that was pretty legit because if you really look at it, at everything, it's like the music sector, Hollywood sector, banking sector, financial sector, they're all connected, right? And then on top of that, you have the I posted today about the commercial real estate that's gonna go that's gonna come due. I think it's like $1 trillion of commercial real estate up in 2027. So the economy itself can only last until 2027. So there is an end date to the dollar, and it's 2027.
Bro,
right?
Hollywood
After
go to Nevada.
It's done.
Bro, Hollywood go to Nevada. They don't even need to build movie sets. They just put their camera in the air, and we got Area 51 and fucking
Everything
what
there.
else? Yeah, dude, everything's there.
But check this out. Like on the financial side of things, I 100% believe that we're at the point of cyber attack mode. 100% we're there.
Amen.
Like 110%. Like there's no more next year. There's no appeal. There's no what happens to Ripple. No. It's now. It's within the next couple of weeks. We are here. This is it. Like I don't even think they'll even have elections. Gene hosted that we might have elections and we might see what happens after the elections. We'll see. But I honestly know that Trump's going to win 100%. If they try to steal it, then it's going to be a wrap because it's going to cause some hysteria for sure. And this is it, guys. This is honestly exciting. 9 years, 7 years of waiting? Almost 9 years of waiting. Like this is dope. All right.
Boom.
We got Marvin Davis on deck, XRP Bishop. And
what's the deal?
What up?
What's
man?
up, Ellie? What's up, Bishop? ZRK BUSTER, Nate.
Happy days.
Happy days. What's going on, man?
Damn, got some superstars on the show. I might need to leave. I'm not worthy.
Hey, check
Happy
this out,
days.
y'all.
You're one of us, bro. Let's go.
So
Thanks, man. Appreciate that.
Did everybody see Gary get his goose cooked today?
Okay, that's where I was going, man. That's where I was going. That's exactly where I was going. Yeah, man.
Let's hear about it.
So did y'all see the part?
Boys?
Okay, so check it out. Tom Emmer, or whatever his name is, Tom E.
Emmerman.
But so check it out though. The part that I saw that gave me the most interest was the other commissioner from California, and he was asked about Gary's performance at the SEC during his 18 years that he's been there. It'll be 18 years next month for this commissioner from California. He said out of 6 commissioners, out of 6 commissioners he served under, pretty much that Gary has been the worst. So for those of y'all that haven't seen like clips, go back and watch like 6-8J's show today. He showed some clips. There's other content creators that show clips. But what I'm getting at is the way that the SEC was backpedaling today, y'all. Like
hardcore. Especially Hester Pierce.
Hester Pierce? Oh my God. So what she said was, she said there were things that we could have did that we didn't do.
That we should have done. She said
there were guidelines that we could have came out with that we didn't come out with that we should have. basically they was like, we dropped the ball, we messed up, yeah, we fucked it up, y'all, and it was on purpose.
You think they'll appeal after today?
No. It was ugly.
They're going to take that money and they're going to run. And once they take that money, they have to sign. They have to sign to receive the money. Once they sign and receive that money, the case is over. They can't. Double jeopardy kicks in, so they can't come back at it again.
I haven't seen Gary Gensler.
We got Pay Me on deck. What's up, pimp?
What's up, Pay Me? Check it out, y'all.
Pay Me.
I haven't seen Gary Gensler this humble in the last 2.5 years that I've been watching him go into Congress and speak. Usually he's jovial and he's kind of cocky. Not today.
Bro.
Buckle up,
even more bullish. So whatever fuckery happened today is even more bullish towards yeah, bro. It's on. Someone said 27th, and I've been hearing that 25th, 27th.
I want to go over some things that
I thought you were done talking, nerdy.
Hold on. No,
Marv
said something.
Nerd is never done.
I'm kidding, bro.
So Marv was saying about how they were grilling Gary. Well, yes, not only they were grilling Gary, but there was that one lady. She was like, "It's been 14 years, and you're still
14 years."
And then Gary tried to say, "Well, it's the Federal Reserve.
She's in California too.
Waiting on the Federal Reserve. Whenever the Federal Reserve is ready, we're ready." And that lady was like, "No, what about now?" And then no one saw at the end, but towards the end, they're like, "I'm gonna ask all you guys a yes or no question. How do you guys feel about NFTs? Yes or no? What about this? No. What about this? No." Basically, figuring out it for them in court. Live on TV, basically saying, "Look, guys, we just did it for you, right?"
I like that example that they use with the Yankees tickets, the purchase.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, what?
So
that was
what,
bro? Gary, they made Gary look so dumb today. You see how his hands were shaking and everything? He was trembling, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the senators started off with what he said. Chairman Gary, I know this is your last hearing. I was like, damn.
Hey, but check it out, though. Check this out, nerdy. Now check out the setup, right? So this is the way I saw it. So you got the guy from the commissioner from California that next month it'll be 18 years for him. Now he's you heard Gary say, "I'm not his boss," and she corrected him and said, "Well, you're the leader, right?" So he's been at the SEC for 18 years. Mm-hmm. If you go watch him talking about Gary Gensler, and they came back and they said, you were bold enough to sit up here and express your opinion in front of your boss. And he was like, "I'm not his boss." Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So So we all know that Gary Gensler wants to be what? Secretary, the treasurer, right?
Yeah,
he wants to be the treasurer, right? So what better to come out, get smashed by Congress, but have your predecessors up there with you where they can battle out for who's going to be the next SEC head chair. Okay, the 18-year guy has high year, right? He has the 10-year high year. The female, the female has been the face when Gary's not there, right? So I think they set it up for Gary to go be treasurer if Kamala wins, and that guy up from California to take over as the SEC chair. Just makes sense to me.
Bro, I got to shout out. Where is she? Where did you go? Where did you go? There we go.
Chat's flying, bro.
Yeah, they're getting their bags in order. So Island Ghost is on it, bro. Gary's been a plant from the gate just to give us enough time. Yeah, bro. It's been fake from the gate, bro. Yeah. So this whole fucking
thing. Watch this MIT stuff.
Gary was a teacher on freaking MIT. Cryptographic.
The real Gary is the most bullishest of bullishness. Man. MIT crypto professor.
Yeah, the real Gary's a teacher. He's a professor.
100%.
He's a genius.
He's a genius.
But he knows the dick to start the lawsuit to lend credit to crypto.
The youngest partner to Goldman Sachs.
You know why? Why? So if you look at it, when Gary Gensler goes to Congress and talks to Congress, Gary Gensler is the only person in that room that's not a lawyer or a politician.
Yeah, but you know what's funny though? He's also the only person that understands cryptocurrency better than anybody.
Exactly.
That's the
exactly.
What was that?
That's the crazy
part. What did you say? Pammy said something.
No, I was saying, was it really Gary Gensler or was it his twin brother?
Was it his twin?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Damn.
It was Gary Bear.
Man, pay me with the spicy sauce, bro. He's got the sauce today. Let's go.
Gary's the ugly half, though.
Right.
Oh, we love Gary.
And what doesn't Gary's fucking brother own some dumb shit that's super deep state or something?
His brother on XRP.
Yeah,
his brother on XRP.
He's on some board. He's in the government too.
He's some big ass government board or something. His wife is something, and
he holding Gary's XRP.
What's that? He owns what? Gary owns XRP. Hell yeah, he does. That's what.
No. His twin brother is holding Gary's XRP because Gary can't legally hold it right now. So his twin is holding it for him.
Bro,
he's holding his ledger.
Yep. Jeff Hayes says, "Zerk, can I hear the clown show music?" Of course, bro. We got to ring the bell. Got the horn. Beep beep.
There you go.
It's a fucking clown world. It's been a clown world. It's just been increasing. The intensity is intensified.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like, people don't really understand. Like, we're at the point. I'm going to use the word. We're at the precipice to the point where, like.
The word. Not a word.
The word. We're at the
precipice.
Yeah, we're at the precipice to the point where, like, it does matter who's president. Like, Trump has to win because if Kamala wins, we're screwed, right? So it does matter who's president. So all you guys better go out and vote. Mother truckers, all you guys go out and vote.
This will be my first time ever voting.
It matters. It matters more than you guys know. It really does matter. So go out and vote.
But nerdy, it's complex. You can't talk shit about Trump in one hand and then the other hand tell everybody to vote for Trump. No, what I'm saying is I'm being facetious. I'm being rhetorical. So in other words, it's so complex that the better of two evils is literally T-Dog.
Exactly.
So sorry about that. Go ahead.
Exactly. So, I forgot where I was going.
I'm fucking you up today. I'm sorry, bro.
That's that short-term memory loss.
Yeah.
That Cali bud.
I have so much to say that I just fucking lose track. But but we have so like the financial stuff. Where we go, the outcome of the financial stuff is an opportunity for whoever comes in. I understand that part. It's an opportunity, meaning that it's going to happen regardless, but the recovery of what they do with it depends on who's in charge. Does that make sense, everyone? Like, for example, okay, when the dollar goes down, or when commercial real estate collapses, and when we go to the economic crisis, who do you want leading the show? Do you want Trump leading the show, or do you want communist Kamala running the show? Because if you have communist Kamala running the show, then she's about to take all your shit. Like she's about to raise your taxes, steal your food, empty out the shelves. Like we're all gonna be broke, right? Or
capital gains just for sitting in cold
capital gains. That's the biggest deal.
That's crazy.
Or you bring Trump in, and
you got MAGA. Sorry.
Yeah, you bring Trump in, and then you get rid of a whole bunch of taxes, and you most likely will probably end up being rich, and you probably end up being in a lot better place than you are today. And cost of living goes down, everything is fine. Yes, the sinister part of it will still go on, but at the end of the day, do you want to lose the nation, or do you want to just say, "Hey, at least I'm not dead"? You might be
not dead.
Hold on, Pammy. Go, Pammy.
I was about to say to what you were just speaking on with Kamala, as far as the taxes, it's not just capital gains tax. You're trying to raise the capital gains tax. It's also the unrealized gains tax. And that don't just apply to crypto. That applies to, let's say you bought a house for $100,000. It goes up to $150,000, but you don't sell it. You have to pay capital gains or unrealized capital gains on that $50,000 that you made. And next year it goes up to $200,000. Now you got to pay capital gains on that as well, even though you're not selling the property. So
No. So that's for a person with a net worth over 100 million.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. It will
Unrealized
destroy
gain.
the. It will destroy
That's-
Yeah.
the
That
market.
may be
it will
where
absolutely
it
say
destroy
starts.
the
this
market.
bracket and
That's
that
where it's starting
bracket.
at. That's where it's starting at.
Yeah,
That's where it's
That's where
starting
it'll
at.
begin. Correct. That's
Yeah.
where it'll begin, but it'll surely trickle down. That's still
Yeah, for sure.
ridiculous
Yeah,
policy.
that's dumb as hell. Yeah, it's dumb as hell. And shit runs that shit. One thing we used to say in the military, y'all, is shit rolls downhill. So it may start at the top, but the person at the bottom is gonna catch the brunt of it. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna need the toilet paper at the bottom.
Well, you know, a lot of times when these people talk about taking this money, it's funny how they vilify the rich as if they are the devil themselves and stuff. But everyone aspires to be rich, and they slowly get us to hate them in order to do things like this. And all it will happen is that those rich people will have to charge us. If they own businesses, then prices is just going to change, and we're still going to trickle down, just like you just said. It will trickle down. And it has been doing that for years. Every time we raise the minimum wage, they cut hours. Next thing, people complaining, they keep raising minimum wage, they keep cutting hours, they have to cut back on. I mean, God, what happened to the dollar menu at McDonald's? I mean, that's gone, isn't it? And you get $30 to pay for a McDonald's meal. That's insane.
Was that a thing?
I feel when you hate the rich, like me myself, I'm a strong believer in the law of attraction. So I feel like if you hate rich people or you hate the wealthy, how the law of attraction works is it'll keep that away from you. You feel me?
That's right. You know, I taught my children every time my children walked around, I said, "Look, if you see a penny, pick it up. If you see a dime, pick it up." They were like, "Why? It's just a penny." I said, "It's the mindset. It's about going to get the money. Once you got that in your mindset, I'm gonna get that money. It trickles down to everything, and the universe sees that and brings it to you."
That's right.
And that's
Let me tell you one thing.
when we talked about the unrealized gain, that's the same mindset. We'll do it to the 100 million up because they're the bad guys, right? They're the problem. No, they're not the problem. They understand things that the average broke person don't understand. It's broke mentality,
and that's why
they have us against anybody with money. They want us to instantly think they're like bad people. It's like, no,
exactly.
And I feel
like
that's why the poor,
Man, I've never looked at it like that.
Poor and the rich keep getting richer because you're conditioned to dislike or hate the people that have money.
Exactly.
And
that's
why you be like, damn, why he don't need no more money? Why I keep coming to him? It's because, like I said, it's not the law of attraction. How it works, it's not about what you want or what you don't want. It's about what you give your attention to. And whenever you give your attention to, you'll attract more of that thing. You feel me? So,
but that mentality,
poverty mindset,
check this out.
Abundance mindset.
People hate
the
rich
mentality
people.
that you're bringing up. The mentality you bring it up also trickles into your own self, because as soon as you get $1 million, you have subconsciously believed that I'm an evil person now, so I have to get rid of this money. So you'll start spending it, giving it away, doing all kinds of dumb stuff. Because your brain is conditioned to think rich is bad. So when you become a billionaire, you will burn.
People hate rich people because it's not their money. If it was their money, they wouldn't be hating on that person.
Oh, yeah. I've seen it. I'm telling you, I've seen it happen. I've seen people get the money and instantly spend it and they will say, they literally subconsciously believe that they are being bad. Like something's wrong with me. I gotta get rid of the meek inherits the earth. I gotta be meek, and they will just get rid of their money.
But you know what? This
Go ahead, Marvin. Go ahead, Marvin.
I have rich people in my family, right? So everybody in my family wasn't damn poor. I'm not gonna sit here and play like they was. I had a little cousin named Kurt Snyder. You can look him up right now. Played for the Houston Rockets, Utah Jazz. So I've been around people that have money. The thing I've never done was wanted their money. That's their money, right? But I've also never coveted what they had. If my friends and family let me enjoy the toys and things that they have, then I'm cool with that. But this is my thing. I've always understood that it was my position to change my lifestyle. And what is rich to you? Most people put the M on it, the meal, and that's rich. That's rich to most people, right? But a lot of you are rich already because you woke up this morning, you breathing, man. People, I don't get the whole money talk, man. And I've never in my life looked at somebody that had money and envied them or wanted what they have, because you never know what bigger problems they have that you couldn't even handle mentally. You feel what I'm saying?
That's part. That's part of the reason why you're here, though, Marvin, is because you don't have broke mentality. But
Bishop, you're right.
The masses. That's not. I've been around I've been around people with money, but I've also been around broke ass mentality, and they blame. They'll never take accountability. It's the same shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Well,
Bishop is right.
Happy's got something. Go ahead, Happy.
For sure.
This money makes me feel dirty. I got to go spend it at the strip club.
Go ahead.
But no, I was going to say earlier. Sorry, Marvin. I was going to say earlier to Nerdy's point is that's the Dunning-Kruger effect. Nerdy was saying that the people believe, or the people know that that's not their money. The rich people, that's not their money. That's because you're highly awakened. You see what I'm saying? Because you think like what you think. The sheep are actually, I believe, this is just my opinion, not to like hate on your opinion, Nerdy, but it's more like Bishop's talking about, like what Bishop's saying. It's more that they've been psyoped into not being able to hold it. It's like a hot potato. They just can't fucking handle it. They got to give it away because they live in desperation, in lack mentality. And their whole existence is lack mentality.
That's the mentality of the
survival,
worker.
living your life in survival mode is a motherfucker. Like I spent a lot of my life there in that condition, so I understand it. I also understand what a poverty mentality is because I lived most of my life in it. I understand what a victim mentality is because I lived a long portion of my life in it. But how I look at it now, like I take my power back. But yes.
What was the biggest impact for you to step out of poverty mindset?
So it started with a book called The Untethered Soul, realizing who I am and who I'm not. Like right now, if everybody says, I just said this to my shorty the other day, if everybody says yes out loud right now, say yes.
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 Okay.
Yes.
Now say yes in your mind. Okay, everybody did that. Now, which one of those are you?
I didn't hear the question, man. I had my headphones up. Dang.
If you say yes out loud, and then you say yes in your mind, you heard it. You heard yourself say it. Now, who are you? Which of those are you? Who are you? Which one?
You mean what feels
I'd say
better?
inside. I'd say inside the mind.
No. That most people would say inside the mind, but that's not you. You are the observer, the one that heard you say yes inside your mind, the one that heard you say yes out loud. That's you. You're the one that's observing those things. You aren't your mind. You aren't your body. You feel me? You're something more than that. You're the one that's observing you say those things. So to bring it back around, you ask me, how did I break that? And how did I become conscious? It started with a book called The Untethered Soul. And then I read a book called Asking It Is Given by Abraham Hicks. And enlightened. And it taught me how to reclaim my power. And it taught me about the power that I have. And you can create your own condition. It's not about yes or no. It's not about what you want or don't want. It's about what you give your attention to, and you'll attract more of that thing. I read in the comments that someone said that law of attraction is the new age witchcraft, and I totally disagree with that. Like
I don't like to go, I saw that.
Now you put out what you get what you put out.
Yeah, and I don't like to go on a religious tip, but the biggest divider amongst men and women worldwide is organized religion. And I believe that is being used to control us. You hate him because he's Christian. You hate him because he's Buddhist. You hate him because he's Muslim. But there's righteous people and evil people within all of those sects. So I believe that we have the power to control our own conditions. And I feel like a lot of these religions, you give it up to something outside of yourself. You feel me?
Let me put a different perspective on this whole thing. I know they say it's new age witchcraft, but even Christ himself said, "Ask and you shall receive." He didn't say,
"Come on."
He didn't say, "Do." He said, "Ask." So isn't that the law of attraction itself? Some people even say Christ was the original law of attraction person. He said a lot of things about having faith. Isn't faith that law of attraction also? These terms are just different terms. They're the same method. They've always been here. They're in the Bible too. So I know people want to say it's New Age witchcraft. It's just repackaged.
Y'all know what, man? A lot of people just got too much time on their hands, man, and they're using it the wrong way. And some people are thinking, and they shouldn't be thinking. They should be doing. You know what I mean? So a lot of us that are in here are those people. We should be doing instead of thinking, because thinking is not maybe our strong point. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, I just want to go back to what ZRK was originally saying about the worker and the mindset and all that. That's exactly why an employee will never make as much as a CEO, right? But it's also the same reason why
mindset.
It's also the reason why that same employee will sacrifice all his whole life, his or her whole life, whole freaking personal life, whatever, all the time in their life, just to try to get in hopes of one day holding that position. But that alone has a less chance of happening. Like, you have a better chance of winning the lottery than that happening.
Man, you can start a line,
right?
That gets into like the safety net. Like they get us always doing something that's for sure but safe. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And the safeness is just because they built you up to think it's safe. It's not even safe. Nothing's safe. Your job ain't safe, you know.
And they keep moving. They keep moving that line too. They'll say, "Okay,
so
as soon as you start getting uncomfortable, they'll increase your 401k, or we'll give you a 10% tax break, or we'll do some matching." They always keep just enough to keep you going. Just recently, I had a guy. Let me tell you this story real quick, because I think it's hilarious. I got my job. He's been working 11, 12 hours. Just working, and he's taking all these projects we're not even getting paid for, so I don't even know how he's getting them, but he's working. And just when he started to complain, he got an award. They gave him an award. He got on stage, and he totally chilled out. And I just laughed. I said, Jesus. I was like, they just got you. Now he's working again. He's back on the grind again, because he basically got a gold star for an adult. He got a gold star.
Good job.
Got a pat on his back, and now he's back to work.
So check it out, y'all. Check it out, y'all.
Boardroom alert. We got G Stacks for the first time in center stage. Let's go.
Oh, dang.
Check it out, y'all. Let me say this real quick.
Guys? This is the second time I've been here, actually.
Let me say this real quick, y'all.
Now shut the fuck up, G Stacks, for the first time, and let Marvin finish.
Second time.
So
go ahead, Marvin.
So you can start a lawn care business, cutting grass, cutting hedges, edging, and be your own boss right now. So it's mentality versus what society or your family or people that you admire think you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be working for somebody. You need a job. You know, your wife. If you want a wife, you got to have a job and blah. No, you don't. You can work for your damn self. It's a lot of shit you can do for yourself. You see what I'm saying?
And be your own boss. Because if you put it in your mattress, you're crazy. So you got to put it in the bank too.
Right.
G Stacks, run it, bro. How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing all right, man. I jumped in because you guys are talking about something that I actually freaking love, like all this power of the mind and stuff like that. I'm gonna drop a suggestion for all you guys, because this book is free to read on the internet, or you can just get a copy of it for like $5-10 somewhere. It's called As a Man Thinketh by James Allen.
I read it.
Yeah, man, that's the book that turned my whole fucking thinking and life around, man. Like, I read it a long time ago, but it's it's just really powerful, and it touches on all the things that we've been talking about, going to the Bible and like, you know, law of attraction. And someone was saying that stuff was all repackaged, and like, you know, I've done a lot of learning about that kind of stuff, and I agree. You know, there are so many similar ideas in religious texts and spiritual texts and New Age witchcraft and all that stuff. It all tells us that we need to think positively, and positive things happen in our lives.
Exactly.
Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill is another one that I would recommend. That's really good.
You know what? It all comes down to exposure to information. Information is the key. So I'm gonna say this other thing I want to say. If it wasn't for crypto and specifically XRP, because this is the XRP boardroom. But if it wasn't for these two mechanisms, none of us would give a fuck about Kamala or Trump winning. Nobody here would care. I just heard my brother pay me say this gonna be his first time ever voting. It'll be my second if I vote.
Real shit. It'll be my first time. I could also say that too, Marv.
Yeah. So for the majority of us, we've just now started to pay attention to politics. How many of y'all would have sat and watched a 4-hour U.S. Congress hearing about anything?
Listen,
Me.
Marv, and that's
I've been doing that for
I've been watching politics since I was in college.
I wouldn't have, me myself. I can also say this.
I watch every debate.
Double back, Uncle Buster. XRP is what changed my life. Like, that's what set me on a trajectory to start reading those books and open my mind. And Marvin, what you said was so real. I was living in I wouldn't give a fuck about no election. I didn't give a fuck about voting. None of that. You feel me? Because
none of that
my
shit.
my mind was still closed and fucked up. And that's why when I say XRP already changed my life, some people will come through like, well, what's the price? It's not about the price appreciation.
It ain't the price.
No, it's not about that. That's gonna come. You feel me? But it's about how it leveled up my mind. You feel me? Opened my mind to information, finance. And then that trickled down to like going out to XRP Las Vegas and getting around people that's smarter than me and soaking their brains up and getting that information. And it changed my whole mentality. To change anything around you, you first got to change your mindset.
That shit, bro.
And once I got into XRP, it changed my whole fucking mindset. So to be completely honest, Uncle Buster, be completely honest, what changed my life and which ultimately saved my life, because I'm from the streets, you feel me, is XRP.
Yeah. You know what? And I asked you because a lot of people, I mean, you gave me a big ass compliment, I don't know, a month ago when you're like, oh, Uncle Buster brought the consciousness side and made you think. And I was like, and like Tony Baggs has said it lower level, but I didn't come on here and be like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking talk consciousness, right? Because I didn't even know, right? But I could tell you've been studying the shit. And a lot of people complain, oh, well, this person don't listen to me, but they don't understand the battle they're fighting, right? That's why I asked you the question. Like, if you go up and talk to someone in complete lack, it ain't about XRP for them. You know what I'm saying? So, and I wanted to hear what, a couple things, because it's obviously not one thing. It has to be a couple things lined up to make someone come from lack to abundant, because we're all getting abundant energy. And like, even when people say, if we all want to focus on positivity and then it's witchcraft, it's like, bro, if everyone was throwing out positivity, you would have a lot less problems in the world. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
So,
Correct.
And I think it's universal law. Like, even if XRP, when it does hit, I'm gonna come back and grab a little bit of energy that I put out, right? Because I've put out good ass energy for years, 7 years. I don't have to tell anybody, right? But deep down, I know that it's gonna change some shit up for people if they could, see the opportunity. But you hear people complain how, oh man, no one's listening to me, but this is it, man. It's the will of abundance to me. Like, just keep putting the energy out abundantly, and I don't think you're ever gonna regret that.
For me, man, I'm really not looking for nobody else to listen to me because I got y'all. You know what I'm saying? So y'all don't listen to me babble a little bit and said fuck you or shit a damn or something like that. When other people won't even catch the real message that I'm saying, and I'm talking to them in person, and I'm trying to break down how to get in this space and treat it different ways. I mean, you can play this game however you want to play it. You don't have to play by everybody else's rules. You can choose your own rules, but you got to learn the game. And the way you learn the game is doing your own research. And then you got to understand that this is not a damn game. You got you see what I'm saying? So a lot of folks, and then the fear. So I had a young lady I've been knowing for a lot of my life, and what she said was, I'm afraid to invest because I'm afraid to lose what I've built. And I said, that shit ain't gonna last. You're gonna be broke. I straight up told her that. you're gonna be broke. You're gonna need that. It's not
Well, I
working for
respect
you.
everybody's free will. If she doesn't want to invest, I wouldn't even convince her. I've told you,
Man,
you have the right to
I'm
deny or pick it up,
do you.
and that's on them. Everybody has to make their own decision. God respects your free will. If you want to go f up, He'll let you f up. So I feel the same way. I would respect your free will. And as far as the politics go, I've been in politics since I was a kid. My parents told me knowledge is the power. And I've never missed a debate in my life. Never. I voted in every election because all the people that came behind us, they died for that. Especially, I mean, come on. My mother was right there in the streets getting squirted with hoses and bit by dogs. So of course I voted. But that was
From LA?
more by no. Eastern Shore, Maryland, they had the same problem,
Okay.
man. The problems all
Okay.
across
Got you.
But in any case, my point being is that I'm gonna respect your free will. If you want to sell all your XRP tomorrow, that's fine. Just tell me, because I will buy it. I don't care. I can care less.
Man, I had a cousin 2 nights ago. It might have been last night, but I had to talk him off the ledge. And the reason the way I know he don't have a lot of XRP is he was talking about selling it and just getting his money back. And I said, dude, it was 2 nights ago. I said, dude, man, just give it 2 weeks. And if you want to sell it in 2 weeks, don't put it back on the market. I'll buy it from you. I get somebody I know that may want to buy some XRP to buy it from you. You know what I'm saying? Because it's still a great price. I said, what I would do if I was you, not financial advice, fam, but I would stack some more right now. But
that's my wife.
If you don't want to, that's your decision. But I told you, and now you can't come ask me.
Anybody gets to that point is put too much in. Let's put it that way. If you can't walk away from it, then you got too much in. Maybe they should take some of it out. It's just enough to keep them from freaking out.
Too much in. I put
everything in. We're talking about XRP again.
I put it all in.
You know what it is.
Did you guys watch the hearing today?
You know what it is.
I'm all in too, boys.
Hold on.
What you got?
Hold on, Nerdy. You know what it is? A lot of folks ain't put enough in. They ain't put enough research in. They put the money in, but they ain't done the damn research.
Yeah,
they could have been all in.
People don't think like that, though.
Like it's nothing, and I mean it's nothing that I would rather be doing with my money than investing. I don't want to be a consumer. I don't want to buy clothes anymore. I don't want to go out to all these places. None of that is important to me anymore. Like
I'm an investor, man.
Absolutely.
Are any of you guys married besides Buster?
I like your mindset, bro.
100. Thank you, bro.
No, I'm split up, bro.
Well, you guys know how it is. You got to give up the couch for $6,000.
Yeah.
My son plays basketball for the 3rd season. It costs like $600 for his uniform and to rent the church out. I'm like, damn, when does it ever end? But you know what? On the other hand, I got enough for ourselves and my family that I could balance it out now. But if it was up to me, I'd sell the house, I'd sell the car, and I'd go all Zerbs. That's the way I want. But for me,
you got to live life, right? Happy, you got to live life.
I get it.
That's why I'm saying. You just like. I'm sure you probably. I'm sure you got a 401k, and so you got money being pulled out, put away there anyway.
Wouldn't touch that shit.
Yeah, exactly. So this is kind of the same thing. It's just a mindset thing. You have to change your mindset. I'm actually putting money away that I'm going to use later. It's not like it's going to die. This company is rolling, and a lot of the, some of the meme coins is questionable, but this company is rolling. You're just literally putting money away, and that's it. I mean, it's just a mindset thing.
It's a savings account, y'all.
Hold on, Marvin. Hold on, Marvin. Did you guys see the video? Did you guys see the video today about they were grilling Gary, and they were talking about the stable coins, and Gary was asked about how if the stable coins and issuing and everything was from where was it from? Was it for a foreign country? And he asked, is most of it from Shanghai? And he was like, yeah, most of it doesn't really matter where you're from, but if you have clarity United States, then you have clarity United States, and that goes along with the stable coins. We don't really look about where the stable coin issue is from or what's going on. And then the senator replied. He was like, well, we would like to have it here in the United States. So that automatically was like, if you don't really understand what's going on, that right there, it's no, we don't want your Tether. We only want Ripple and the RL stablecoin from that is a United States-based company and only a United States-based company. We don't want other foreign companies or countries, private businesses interfering with the United States financial system. That's basically what he was saying straight up, right? So Tether is done, bro. Tether is so done for. And this is the other thing I was bringing up about how Japan has been collapsing, right? And then you saw what happened with the carry trade, and the carry trade affected our market like drastically. It hit us pretty hard, right? Now you have to see that China is doing something with their economy, where they're trying to push a couple trillion, a couple billion into their economy to stimulate their economy because their economy is slowing down. So that's the thing about the gears is that if China economy slows down, that means Japan's economy slows down. And if Japan's economy slows down and China's economy slows down, that means United States economy slows down. And the United States economy is slowing down, which means that Europe's economy slows down, which means the world's economy slows down. So at this point in time, and then on top of that, you want to put all the debt that's due with the commercial real estate. And then on top of that, that people are not really considering is that I think there was like $130 trillion in debt and just the real estate alone. So whenever people are saying, oh, we're 35 trillion in debt, yeah, not including the other 130 trillion that you're not including, right? So it's like, yeah, they're only giving you like 5% of the debt that's actually owed, right? They're only saying, oh, we have 37 trillion dollars in debt. No, bro, it's more like 100, and it's almost like 85 trillion we're in debt. Like, we're really bad.
Freaking massive.
And that's just and then we're paying with just, so anyone who's going to work today and you're paying taxes, you're only paying taxes directly on the interest rate alone, right? Which is $1 trillion alone. And then in 3 months' time from now, that the interest is going to grow so big that you're only going to be paying off the interest and you're never going to be paying off the payments. But that's just with that part. That's not including also with the commercial real estate. So that means commercial real estate is done for, and that makes sense of why they want to turn them into apartment complexes, because that's one way how to make them profitable again.
I just want to say,
economy is really bad, bro. Like, this shit's really, really bad. And then we have, one last thing before you go, Zerk, is the credit card debt. We have a lot of consumers have a lot of debt, right? Now, here's the thing about the commercial real estate and the debt part is that as soon as commercial estate real estate owners can no longer afford the commercial real estate and they start defaulting on their loans, well, a lot of banks hold that on the balance sheets. That means banks start to collapse. That's bad, right? Well, guess what happens when bank collapses? JP Morgan and Bank of America come and buy them all up. Well, that just becomes a monopoly then at that point.
Yep. Just so you know, shirt flavor, Bagman's pretty on top of it when he does the spinner winners. So in his defense, you probably just got lost in the shuffle. He does like 2 spins every show. He does a lot of shit. And he's never been known to not pay anybody. So
what up, Bagman?
Yeah, so it probably just slipped. We'll let him know that you need to get paid.
Hit him on Twitter.
Yeah,
DM him on Twitter. That's better than email.
Or drop your address to me on Twitter. And
Bagman solid, man.
But I want to shout out to new guys in the chat. Jay in Japan. These are new names I haven't seen. Welcome, sir.
Look how transparent we are.
ATL Marine Detail.
Got collection calls coming in.
Welcome. And Great River IT. Their narrative should be how blockchain, he wrote this earlier, how blockchain along with smart contracts and AI can eliminate many government agencies. Half the government should go away with this. Yeah, honestly.
Half, 90%.
It's past that. It's all middlemen. Everything. Insurance companies. Anyone in the middle is out. And that's why there's pushback. But yeah, whenever you want to talk about something particular, you got to click the link and come on in here, man. We open it up to anyone that could join after we drop the baby gate. And if you have something specific, you got to get on here and steer the show that way. You know,
don't be scared.
But we've been here 3 years, bro. We've talked about everything possible.
Don't be scared.
Somebody in the back want to jump on, man. I jump off, man. You know what I'm saying? If somebody want to jump on.
We got no. We ain't got no back, bro. The problem is it's crazy. What's crazy? The statistics right now of this show, we got more viewers and lurkers, but people are more pussy to join. So we've been having a hard time. We've been having a hard time to get nut sacks in here to fill up the show. We're missing one right now. We got 9 on deck. We got room for 10. Go ahead.
Now you know what it is, man. I think people may feel like they don't know enough to get on, and they think they may not be smart enough to get on, or they think that they don't sound right. Who gives a fuck, man? If you hear, you probably fucking know enough. You feel what I'm saying?
Bags is
you on a different level.
He about to grab that last spot, bro. Run it, Bagman. Let's go.
It could
Get
be,
on here,
What's up,
Bagman.
Bagman? What's up, Bagman?
A little bit intimidating when you first get on. To be honest, I think sometimes because we've been in this space for a while, we get a little far detached and tend to forget what it was like in the beginning. Because I know before I finally got up the heart to jump on, I used to just be a lurker and listening and observing. And then when I felt like I had something to contribute, that's when I started hopping on. So I get it. I understand.
Exactly.
You know what's crazy?
But I also wasn't talking random shit from the comments either, though. So.
And I said that. I said, hold on, Buster. I said that because the last day we were in Bagman backyard, me and my cousin Jay Henry was leaving to go back to our room. I was flying out the next morning. He was driving back to LA, and Berserker looked at me in my face and said, "Marvin Davis, your family now. Get your fucking ass on the show." And I said, "All right."
Motherfucker, let's go.
So check it out. Alan, Crypto Navigator, had called me the Wednesday before I flew to Vegas and was like, "Man, you want to jump on my show?" And I was like, "I'm trying to get ready to get on the damn plane. Hell no." You know what I'm saying? I really can't. So the next Wednesday when I got back from Vegas, I jumped on Alan's show, and it like Payme just said, you know, for a few seconds you worried about what people may think about what you, man, fuck. I don't give a fuck what you think. Fuck it. Shit. It is what it is. Louisiana, fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Honestly,
bro.
I was just gonna say
the
weird thing.
Run it.
What Payne was saying is, I had got Zerker in crypto and started red pilling him.
Oh, look,
I would probably never even be here if I didn't get that one person red pilled, because he's the one that went out and got on Blue Cruise and all that. I didn't do none of the Blue Cruise shit. I was just a lurker, bro. I was watching videos, lurking, man. I would comment every once in a while, you know, but then
you're Dr. Frankenstein. You created a monster, bro.
Big time. Oh my gosh.
Shout out to
my heroes.
Queen, Icabella. I didn't know you were a lady.
Good, fellas? I don't know a whole bunch of shit, but I know enough.
Run it, Louisiana, run it,
Louisiana.
Look, I don't know a lot of shit, but I know enough.
That's right.
That's right.
I know enough to know I don't know anything.
I don't know everything, but I know enough to get
I know enough to be dangerous. I know enough to be dangerous.
I'm trying to tell you now.
How you doing, bro?
Everybody been. I know it's been a while, man. I've been shit, man.
Where you at?
What's up, pimp?
Where you at right now?
I've been home, man. I've been going through the.
I've
been going through the motherfucking struggle, and I just left my little nephew's football game, so they won.
Is your back okay?
Did he win?
Yeah, we won. Man.
Nice.
That's
how's your back, Louis?
Huh?
How's your back? Is your back killing you?
Oh no! I said I just been going.
Mine is.
I ain't everything good though.
Oh, you're good now. Okay.
Trucks, I'm ready to be done with these trucks, man. I'm just ready to start.
It won't be long. It won't be long, bro. It won't be long, brothers. It will not. Listen, man. So the brother
Cascadia on the side of the highway,
man. I'm
so the brother I'm telling y'all about is a former truck driver that's trying to get his CDLs again through the company that he works for. And I'm like, you going backwards, man. What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, you got XRP. You try to get in the truck again? Come on, man. But most people don't have the vision that you have because they haven't done the research that you have. They're not invested like you are. They're not diversified like you are. They don't understand what you're in like you do. And that's the benefit that you have over them. You know why? It's the benefit. It's the benefit because in the next 3 to 4 years, maybe 3 to 5 years, this information is not going to be this easy to get. It's not going to be this easy to get this information. Y'all about to check this out, y'all. How many of the Bitcoin billionaires do you see posting daily videos, daily lives? None of them.
Ooh-wee.
Who watches Bitcoin YouTube, man?
I'm just saying. They made their bread, they gone.
Yeah, they made their bread, they
gone.
fuck out of dies like the Ringo.
They gone.
Hop off. I'm gonna keep watching the show, but I'm about to hop off. Give me something to eat. It was a pleasure talking to y'all. Y'all stay up. I'll holler at y'all.
Peace to you. Peace to you, bro. Peace to you, bro. One love, bro.
Peace.
One love, bro.
All right, Louis.
Good night, brother.
All right.
Beautiful. No, but that's real talk. But here we go.
It's my dog, dear boy. Pay me.
Let me ask a contrarian question. Is that how many of those Bitcoin maxis were also red pill and spiritual?
It don't matter. They don't matter. They still billionaires. So what happened was, whether they're spiritual, red pill, black pill, whatever pill you are, whatever religion you are, whatever spirituality, whatever you got going on, they had a goal. They had a vision. Their goal got met and their vision got met.
Yeah, that's
right.
true. And think about it.
Amen.
Some had to lead them to Bitcoin.
Come on.
See what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
okay. So what I'm trying to say, essentially, what my point is that what kind of work? If we all this talk we done, like I'm gonna boost like Buster shit, like because I've talked about ghosting and I've also been like non-ghosting. And but at the end of the day, man, Buster's been a rock about this shit for days. About
for sure.
If we're going into a bad system, we got more work to do, and we're part of the truth movement. And so, are we gonna?
It's not.
But that's what I'm saying, though. Like, how big do we want to prove that our balls are to keep fighting for truth?
Listen, all you got to do is all you got to do is walk. All you got to do. Hold on, nerdy. All you got to do is walk the same walk you've been walking, the same walk that got you into crypto, the same walk that separates you from everybody else that you know, the same walk that gives you the discern that you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. You're different from everybody else that you know. Just keep walking your same walk. Don't change nothing. When you change, that's when you start fucking up.
Right, but you were saying right. I get it, and amen on that. But what I'm saying is, it's not. I don't think it's the same. The Bitcoin maxis in the beginning, I don't think it's the same as the ZRP head, because the ZRP guys is because the ZRP guys now are also massive truthers. Like the XRP community is fucking clown. We are a clown show. We're treated like a clown show.
Yeah. Let me correct you on the Bitcoin right there. Read that comment.
For sure, they were not cheap. They probably had the same conversations we have with our family now. Yes, amen. But that's on a crypto level. What I'm saying is that this ain't just XRP. It's
about the truth.
It's crazy truth going on. So what do we do? We've established this ragtag group of community
flat Earth believing
town square. Right. So what do we do with that money when we're free and we're retired and we got 7 days a week to fucking live stream? You know what I mean? Like, so
Zerk,
well, at the end of the day, man,
I'll say this.
Question is, do we still stream or do we fucking
Zerk,
ghost like Bitcoin?
Zerk,
like,
I'll say this. Listen. I'll say this. Money doesn't make a person, it reveals a person, right? So once that money comes in, you're going to do what's natural to you. P. Diddy wouldn't be in the problems that he's in now if he didn't have that money. It was just who he is, and that's how it's going to come out.
Yep.
So some of us will continue to try to preach to people. Some of us will go out in the street and help people, and there will be some that will disappear. It's just the way things are. But however you are today is the way you're going to keep being. I know you said that you're going to leave, but I don't believe it.
Yeah,
I think you'll come back.
I love it. Amen.
I think you'll come back
like a phoenix.
I'm gonna give you a hug, bro. There you go. You got it.
I know what I'm doing, man.
There's no way in where you go this long and then decide you're going to bail out. So yeah, I think everyone. You need a break. You need a break. I agree.
Yeah, take a break. I think everyone underestimates how much time and energy they put in it, and you done put so much time and energy in this. It's more than money. You know what I'm saying? It's
like a mission.
Yeah, it's a mission.
Come on.
I want to quit my job, man.
Oh, I'm quitting my job.
Who just said that? I want to quit my job.
I want to quit my
Louisiana.
job. G-Stack.
Happy.
Louisiana.
I know
Hey, y'all
I
let-
quit my job. I'm
Hey, y'all let the Lou go.
Fuck
Let
that.
the Lou go. Go ahead, Louisiana.
I want to work for myself, man.
Hold up, bro. Go ahead, Louisiana.
No. What I said, I want to quit my job, and like I told y'all before, man, I'm actually looking at international real estate. So, like I said, I'm looking at property in Costa Rica. I'm looking at property in Dominican. I'm trying to go buy up some of that land, because the thing about it, what a lot of people don't realize, reason why America's borders are wide open, because they want everybody running up here and they going behind them buying up all of their land. That's what a lot of people is not understanding.
Correct.
Right.
You're talking about
Buying up
specifics,
that
but again,
prime real estate, they running everybody up here. They want everybody in this middle, and they going behind them buying up all their land.
we all talking specifics, but you will do what you want to do. You'll just quit everybody's going to quit their job and then go do something they want to do. Some of us will start businesses. Some of us will give back to the community. It's just to be a different job. It'll be the one we want to do.
I ain't got to quit, because y'all know what? I jumped off that hamster
Hold on,
wheel
Marvin.
in 2004.
What I was gonna say is, before Marvin cut me off, was
My bad.
when Zerko was talking.
Fuck you, nerdy. Fuck you.
What'd he say? Hold on.
What's up, nerdy? I'm fucking talking.
Hold on, I didn't hear. What'd he say?
Go, nerd.
Hold on, I didn't hear.
That's Marvin's job. He cuts everybody
Anyways,
off. He's good.
When Zerko was talking about the different worlds and everything, it's not what I've come to realize. This is from my opinion, out of all the research I've done, it's not that we're going into an evil world. It's not that we're going into a bad time per se. It's just the times are changing, right? Because everything at the end of the day is just all cycles. So it's a cycle that we literally have no control over. It's going to happen regardless. But at the same time, right? This is what I was talking to Buster the other day was, I feel like the ones who have been woken up for a reason, because now it's our time to experience heaven while everyone else experiences hell. So I think that is the two worlds, two people living on the same world on the one plane, where it's the experience, right? Like imagine that we are going to become wealthy, and it is going to be broadcasted at some point in time on national television that, oh, this project or this token went up in value, right? Well, we're going to be on the end of celebration, while other people are going to be on the end of just hearing about it. So we're blessed enough to be on that part of the stick, right? Which is cool. So by the time people figure it out, it's going to be too late, and we're going to be living our best life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
I mean,
Living my best
we're
life.
not going to be talking about this ever again. We're just going to be talking about where we're going to meet up and stuff.
But that
Exactly.
goes back to the Bitcoin billionaires, man. They just got out of Dodge. They learned enough
That
about
part.
Bitcoin to jump in that shit and get rich, and they got the fuck out the way.
Mhm.
And I can bet you 9 times out of 10 that all the ones that got rich already probably sitting on the sideline with a big bag of motherfuckers ZRPs as well, waiting the motherfucker to get another lick.
Not all
They
of
got
them.
some ZRPs. They won't tell you.
Check it out, though.
They got
Check it out,
fucking
though.
ZRPs. They're
Low
Check it out,
level
though.
says,
They're
I
wrong.
don't
Check it
have
out.
a job and I want to quit.
Check it out, y'all. I watched a show of a guy that was an African guy from Africa that was in XRP. He traded his XRP for Bitcoin. Bitcoin ran up. He became a multi-millionaire and moved to Dubai from Africa. I'm talking about no shoes, that type of Africa. So he flipped his XRP into Bit. So now, what made me turn off the show, and you can go look it up yourself, it was with Lewis Jackson. Y'all know who Crypto Lulu is? Go look up the Lewis Jackson. Yep, go look at that one with the African guy in Dubai, man. And he shitted on XRP bad.
I think it's a trader. He trades.
I had to turn the show off. I had to turn the show off. I was like, come on, bro. But so a lot of those cats So I talked to somebody that was at the first XRP meetup or moon party in Vegas, and they said they walked up to a guy that was sitting at the bar by himself, not mingling with nobody. And they asked him, was he in XRP? And he was like, yeah, I was, but you know, I sold it. I made like 10 mil off of it. And they said what they told that brother was, well, it was around it was before July 13th that Torres decision. It was right before, it was before that, so it was in May. They said they told him you better buy back in. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But so it's a lot of folks. It's a lot of folks that have done their thing on different, not just XRP. So I listen to Buster, y'all. And Big Bro, this what Big Bro always he say, I made my money on XDC. I bought XDC at 3 zeros, right? So just imagine for some of y'all that like bought Stronghold or one of those coins or tokens at 3 or 4 zeros or some shit like that, and then boom, it rocketed to 18 cents. You know what I'm saying? Or you bought Zerps at, double zeros and it rocketed to $1 and some more. So a lot of folks are out of different projects because they met their mark. Everybody don't have the same mark.
Marvin
right?
Davis, you got Lauret 311 typing now for your story. That guy is a Bitcoin maxi, he says. Welcome, Lauret 311.
Okay.
Salute. There's a lot of new names.
We get the point, though.
Yeah, we get the point. Learn something.
Salute.
Let's go.
Oh, you're gonna learn today.
But on the other end, it's a tortoise in the hare. If they don't get back XRP, it'll be the rabbit finishing last.
Here's the thing.
They back.
This is what people don't understand.
Yep.
You can give me any stats, any charts, and you made a good move today.
Yeah.
1 year from now, it ain't gonna be a good move.
Correct.
6 weeks or six months.
The story's still being written, man. So everyone, yeah, it's a great move. But anyways, anyone that goes XRP to Bitcoin and retires, you got an XRP way earlier than any dude in this chat.
Correct. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Correct.
You didn't just buy the shit at 30 cents and double up and then dump it all in Bitcoin and retire. You done bought XRP sub penny, man. So
dummy money,
and he'll regret it. He's gonna regret it in the end.
Someone talking shit about plumbing using all caps. I'm gonna decree that you use caps from now on and nothing but caps, and fuck that guy in the chat. Plumbing, you're the best plumber in the business. We love you. When you were born, you cried and the world rejoiced. Live your life so that when you die, the world cries and you rejoice. Amen.
Amen to that.
This one too, Zucker. This one too. Read that one.
Run it, bro. Oh shit! Notorious in the crypto world, sudden wealth can feel like a dream come true, but for many, it quickly turns into a nightmare.
I think so.
Love it. Love you, Notorious. Thanks for blessing us. Let's go, bro.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's dope.
We're 1 hour 23. We usually run it about 2 hours. So hop on if you want to talk, guys. Links in the chat. We're just talking shit tonight, bro. Like we got fuck. I mean, it's so clowny. It's just like the news that comes out. We just kind of giggle about it for 5 minutes, and then you know what I mean. You got any share screen?
But check it out.
What
Go ahead. My bad.
That mean?
SYFM. I don't know. Lizard King. I don't know, bro. I don't know that acronym. What is that?
Shut your fucking mouth.
Shut your fucking mouth. Love it. Sorry, Gabriel, if your kid's around. Apologize, bro. I'm cussy today. I'm a little cussy.
Zucker, here's another one.
Countless people who experience unexpected financial gains end up losing it all because they lack the knowledge or discipline to manage their newfound wealth.
Amen.
Let's go.
So listen, man. I want to jump on what that comment right there because it's what I'm trying to preach right now because this is the thing, y'all. For the most part, for the most of us, we already know the regular crypto shit and how to get the crypto and how to stake it, delegate it, do whatever, stack it, put it on your cold storage. We got that down pat. But What do you do once the wealth hits? That's where I'm at.
What do you do?
Well, smart people don't actually know what they're doing. What they do is surround themselves with people that do know what they're doing. So all we do is sit around and tell each other, go find yourself a financial advisor. Go find the information. That's what you do.
Well, listen. The problem I have with that is watching a lot of these athletes and actors and musicians, rappers, and they do the same thing. They go pay somebody to take care of their financial business instead of going and learning that shit for themselves.
Let me rephrase this a different way. You go, if you don't know what you're doing, you need someone to help you, number one. But that does not stop you from learning the business so you can keep track of that person that you hire. So I'm not saying I'm not saying relinquish your all your wealth to someone and trust them with them. I'm saying get the information. You hit the ground running. Let them help you, but then you learn. You ask questions.
Have you seen the Steve Harvey interview with
I don't see anything Steve Harvey says. He's a clown. So let's keep going.
Okay, well,
all right, Bishop.
Well, the reason I said that was
that's the most sellout clown I've ever seen in my life. That's
check it out,
man.
The reason hold on, the reason I bring that up was because the brother went through a not a bankruptcy, but a tax a fraud case where he owed $22 million to the government.
That's because he didn't pay his taxes.
No. That's not what it was.
The
brother was paying.
The tax man didn't turn it in.
Exactly. The tax man wasn't turning in.
Whose fault is that? Whose fault is that? He should have been looking at that. He should have been looking at the books too. That's my point.
That's what I just said. What I said was, in this space that you're in right now, you shouldn't be trusting anybody besides yourself. So learn what you need to learn about taking care of your money. It's your money. So if you go look at the Steve,
to be human.
If you go look at the Steve Harvey thing, it'll give you a blueprint of what not to do. I wasn't trying to big up the brother, no shit like that. Respect Steve Harvey. What I was saying was,
still get a tax guy. Just when your taxes are done, mail that shit off yourself.
Check it out, man. This is how I look at life. This is how I look at life, y'all. I can learn something from somebody that's doing everything right, but I can also learn something from somebody that's doing everything wrong. I know what not to do because I see what you're doing. I know what I can do because you've made it possible. I know I can do that, but I'm not going to discredit or not pay attention to what's going on that I shouldn't be doing. I need to know that shit too, and everything in between. That's all I'm saying.
The diddler about to take down big ass teeth Harvey. Watch.
He is. He's coming for him, but even I actually saw that like a couple days ago. There's a couple of them, but I mean, I own a business for like 20 years, so I owe it at the end of the year. But I never gave the tax guy what I owe him for doing the taxes, but I've never gave him a check to send off for me. I get the form and I send that shit off myself. But but I mean, dude, for Steve Harvey to do that 7 years in a row, that's just crazy, man.
That's on him. That's on him. He's supposed to check the.
Hey, play that, Zerker.
No one said give up your autonomy to anybody.
We got a real question from New Fresh Blood. Move accordingly. I've been DCAing into XRP and other cryptos and trying to find out a way to get paid in XRP. Do you guys have any steps I can take to get this done? I know Bagman's got a shit ton of ways to get paid in XRP on his channel. Go to XRP Bags' YouTube channel. Hit subscribe. But you guys got any suggestions for this guy?
How about take a loan on that and let that thing grow and pay it back as it grows?
No, he's talking about getting paid in XRP, actually using blockchain and
I wouldn't do that. Yeah. I wouldn't advise that.
You could fuck with the AMMs and get paid in the native asset of whatever pool you're in, but you got to learn more about liquidity pools. There's risk, so I recommend you. Yep, Magnetic. There you go.
But there's risk.
So,
I mean,
look up Magnetic. Move accordingly. So hopefully
I think
that
we're
helps.
on
Magnetic.
move accordingly.
Magnetic,
I
my
think
bad.
we're in the time where you just sit the fuck down and wait. You know,
That's the
I actually
best plan.
I spent a lot of ZERPs 2 years ago trying to make income, and I'd take the ZERPs back in a hot second right now. You know, so and also what a lot of people don't realize is it went from damn near a quarter to 385 in 11 days, right?
Yeah.
So they're just slow paying all these people out. We're gonna move to $1, and once we move to the dollar, we might go sideways for a short period of time, and we're out of here. But a lot of people don't understand how fast it happens. So, yeah, it was 11 days last time. It wasn't. It moved up over 6 months. No, it doesn't do that. But I think we're imminent, man. That's just where we're at. But they're slow paying everyone out, you know. So I wouldn't worry about making more XRP at this moment in time. I think if you just let the system, let everything play out, you're gonna make XRP effortlessly in the long run, right? But I've lost 10,000 XRPs staking that shit.
Ouch.
So,
damn.
So to your point, I'm going to read this. Then we got a share screen from Nerdy. We got Notorious. To truly thrive, it's essential to invest in learning, make smart decisions, and remember that long-term sustainability beats short-term gains every time. So accountability, you're looking for short-term gains. Long-term wins the race. And we're about to moon. 2 weeks. Chevy, shout out. We're about to moon. Let's go. When it moves, it rockets. Lower level.
Yo.
All right, we got a share screen. Give me a sec. Talk about some shit real quick.
Low, what's up, Low?
Pull this up. Go ahead. What do you got, Nerdy? What do you got, son? Where you at?
Oh, did you share it?
No, I'm about to.
You share it.
You fucking share it, bro.
Do it. It's some titties.
All right.
Show them titties.
Show
I
them
like
titties.
titties.
Show them titties.
I like titties. Yeah, I like titties.
Let's show
All right, we
some
got a
titties.
bullish share screen. This is T-Dog on deck. Let's run it. Apparently, there's titties being shown.
We're sitting on trillions and trillions of dollars under our feet, and let's use that to make America rich again. Is that okay? We'll pay off the debt. We'll reduce your taxes. It'll be a beautiful thing. You'll never have it. It'll be a renaissance. It'll be a golden period. It'll be a beautiful period. Finally, to exploit these. We're sitting on
Dude, those are some big old. That's some big titties right there, bro.
Talking to us.
You know what that means?
That's big
That
titties.
means a 4-year bull run.
Hey, man, bro. We're going to be so rich off of oil under our feet that ain't nobody going to give two fucks about WIC, UBI, food stamps. You appease the public, bro, with better economy. 80-cent bread. What have I said for years? 80-cent oil bread. Let's go.
Gotta be sourdough, bro.
Hey, let me tell you what just happened. Let me tell you what just happened to me.
What you got? Who's that? Who's talking right now?
Of your life.
That's Gerald. The lion, the lizard king.
Facts.
Yeah. Hey,
oh shit, we got Gerald on deck. Well, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Let me tell you what just happened. So I looked at my phone, and it was about an hour before boardroom was about to start. So I laid down and I thought, I just gonna watch this video and then my show will be on. I just woke up just now. I fell asleep and slept so hard. Have you ever slept so hard and you woke up? It was like 9 o'clock. You thought it was time to go to work. I thought I was late.
I have, bro.
Yep, I have.
So I slept so hard. I woke up. I thought I was late. And Nerdy's over there talking about 5D world, which is my favorite subject. And then I thought, what in the world's going on? And then I says, well, shit, I done missed the whole daggone boardroom, so I got a late fee coming up. Anyway,
got a write-up.
Talking about
Right up, bro.
5D.
Yeah.
And
Red card.
5D is something that we're all going to go through at different times. You know, Trump even talked about the big flash of light, right? We're going to get this flash of light, and for some, it's going to be immediate. For others, it's going to take time. But those who are enlightened already, which is probably most of the people here, I don't even know why I'm telling y'all already know. But we're not going somewhere. We're not going to all leave like Ascension. We're not going to all be gone. We're going to be right here doing what we're doing. But the things that we find that are important now, and the things that we believe that we need now, the things that we think are valuable now, are not going to be so after we go through the transition into 5D. You're going to be surprised how little the things that we have now are even necessary. The things that we want now, the goals and plans, all the things that we want to do with our gains, those things are going to be so devalued to you because you've got something happened to you, and now you have gone inward. You're more spiritually enlightened to where you may have all these gains, you may have all these plans, you may want to do all these things, and none of that is important anymore. We're all going to go through that, and if you go through that, when you go through that, and other people, maybe in your family, maybe coworkers, maybe people you know from the neighborhood, they have it. And they're going to have questions about what's going on with you, you know, or what's happened to you. Or they're all going to know something just happened. And you're going to be included in the very first one that have this transition. And, you know, we don't know exactly what that's going to be, other than it's going to be something that, right now, our minds can't comprehend. But the things that we're thinking about and the things we're going to do and these things that we're going to have, these gains and this money and all this stuff and everything that we ever dreamed of is going to come, you know, into our reality. And our reality is going to shift to where those things are not going to be important. Sorry to bust your bubble, but if you have XRP, you're probably going to be one of the first ones in the boat. And so you're probably not going to... I mean, if you do, bless you. If you do, bless you. And I just think that we should all be ready for this spiritual enlightenment that's going to happen to us, and remain focused on family and friends.
I just want to know.
Hey, Gerald, does that enlightenment come with a fat ass plate of Texas barbecue? Because I'm gonna be hungry on that boat.
I never seen an upset person eating Texas barbecue, brother.
Let's go. I just want to know one thing. What is the brand of the boat?
What's that brand?
Cigarette.
What's the brand of the boat?
Yeah, what kind of boat are we talking
cigarette
about?
Tirana? What are we doing, bro? We talking a yacht?
What are we doing?
What's up?
Ellie wants 80-cent titties, not 80-cent bread. Nice, Ellie.
I don't know.
You guys are killing me, dude.
Only Ellie, man. Only Ellie, man.
It's probably a 42-foot Key West center console, brother, with quads.
Nice.
Gotta work
Let's run
too,
it,
man.
bro. Let's run it. Angus
Only
Scrim,
Ellie, man.
I'm living in a van down by the river with my Ford
With
fucking
my
Ranger.
Ford Ranger.
Let's go.
Ford fucking Ranger.
Run it, bro.
You guys always make me smile, man.
You're a fucking smile.
Ranger. My son is on the Rangers, bro.
I know what it is. It's a Ford fucking Ranger. I was like, holy shit.
I'm telling you, bro. Like when we go, bro. Like when we go, I'm getting a fleet deal, and I might go. I do because of all this Ford fucking Ranger talk. I might go to Ford. I was thinking Toyota, but dude, Toyota's been like on the deep state list for a minute now. I mean, I'm sure all the car companies are tracking and tracing you with their new shit and like GPS and all their shit in their cars. But you know, if they still make Ford Rangers? Like if they do,
the new one, yep.
Dude, I'm gonna pull that GPS. I'm gonna rip GPS out, and everybody's getting a Ranger, bro.
No,
being a Ford Ranger is a state of mind.
It is.
Tell him, Gerald.
I think it is, bro. Like honestly,
fucking go, bro. Yeah.
Hey, Zach, play that one, bro.
Oh, you got one? All right.
Play that one.
Here we go.
Play it, bro.
Oh, here we go.
Yep. Run it, bro. We gotta have fun.
What's the music
dude.
on that thing?
On the way to enlightenment, we gotta have fun. We got to have fun. All right, so guys, talk about something while I pull this up, if you could.
You gotta have fun, man. Shit, stop taking this shit so serious, man, and understand that where you at right now, man, you've done more.
Hey, Marv, real quick, Marv. Nah, I'm just messing with you, bro.
Tell Nerdy to shut his fucking mouth, dude. Shut your fucking mouth, Nerdy. Go ahead, Marvin. Go ahead.
Hey man, much respect to the nurse, man. You know, one of y'all OG speak, I'm gonna shut up. You dig what I'm saying? But you done more work, man, than most people that you know. You feel what I'm saying? So be proud of yourself. You know, stop being so hard on yourself. Stop looking at it like money right now, because you're in an investment opportunity. Stop looking at the damn money. Stop looking at the damn dollar amount. Stop looking at that shit. Just keep stacking the fucking coins when you can. You know, just relax. Just relax.
You got it?
Yeah, that shit's too long, bro. We'll walk out with that.
Just do a little bit.
Hella long.
Just do the few seconds real quick.
All right. Here we go. Thanks for coming aboard, everyone. This is XRP Boardroom. Thanks for chilling with us. Ford Ranger.
Yeah, you don't have to do the whole video. Just a few.
Ranger.
Give me some tools. Freaking Ford Ranger. Motherfucking son of a gun. Motherfucking Ranger. See, you might be big and shit. You ain't no fucking Ford fucking Ranger. Ford Ranger. I know this truck. I ain't no stranger. I know that truck. That's a Ford fucking Ranger.
Fucking Ranger.
Damn,
that's all. Yeah, you're good.
Ford Ranger, some bitch. That's fucking Ford Ranger. I don't know what it is, man. Maybe it's a gift. They just keep following me, man. I just feel like. Hey, that's Ford Ranger. Ford Ranger. Fucking Ford Ranger. Fucking Ford Ranger. That's a fucking flatbed Ford Ranger. Ford Ranger. Golly. Ford Ranger. Some bitch. Fucking Ford Ranger.
Some bitch.
Ranger danger. Ford Ranger.
Some bitch.
What in the whale buckle is that? You might be fancy and shit, but you ain't no fucking Ford Ranger. Who the fuck are you? The Ford Ranger. I'm damn fucking working Ford Ranger. Ford fucking Ranger.
Ford
Ranger. Y'all know me, the same OG. Fucking Ranger danger with a capital D. It doesn't make sense, but neither does my motherfucking personality. Ring of the crowd, no way. Wait, I mean, I want the cheese. About to crack on one bitch, maybe even three. Bitch, fucking Ford Ranger. Fucking Ford Ranger. Or fucking Ranger.
Oh Lord. Okay.
Psych.
We back.
All right, we got the Rangers.
That dude is manifesting some Ford Rangers, man. That dude sees Ford Rangers.
You know what kind of fleet, bro? You know what kind of fleet deal we'll get, dude? Like everybody, you're getting a car, you're getting a truck,
off of
and
what?
You're getting what are you talking
Ford
about?
Fucking Ranger.
Ford Ranger, some bitch. Yeah, some bitch.
Some bitch.
So, but I'm talking real deal, Holyfield, bro. Like I'm doing that. Like if it's a go, I'm driving to wherever the fuck Ford is, and I'm gonna talk to the big dicks. Like I'm not dealing with a dealership. You could fuck all the way off, way over there. See over there, you fucking dealers. Like you could fuck off way over there. I'm going straight to fucking CEO. Like I'm gonna go talk to whoever the fuck, and I'm gonna be like, look, I need like 100 Ford Rangers. I need like 200.
We need them lifted with 42s.
Let's go, bro. Yeah, but no,
Man,
that's a good thing. Everybody gets a Ford Ranger.
Y'all know it's crazy. Do y'all see how in the South? I live in the South. I grew up in the South. I'm from the West Coast. I'm from LA, California, but I grew up in the South. Do y'all see how in the South they cut whole words out? He says, "Some bitch."
Some bitch.
He cut out 2 words.
Mayonnaise.
He cut out 2 words.
Mayonnaise, a lot of people here.
Man, look,
Amen.
I want to get a car from the 80s and I want to like soup it up and restore it. Like my mom used to drive an 87 Tercel when I was a kid, and like it was such a piece of crap. But like I want to get one of those things and just take it to exhibit and tell them to pimp my ride, man. I think that would
shit.
I think
X to the Z.
I think that would be hilarious. Me and shout out to Jeffrey Dahmer's whatever his name is now. He's my real life friend.
It's Jeffrey Dahmer's Ford fucking Ranger.
It's Jeffrey Dahmer's Ford fucking Ranger now. What are you talking about?
Is that what it is now? Yeah, we talk about getting old cars and just like souping them up and restoring them and just like lifting them and putting chrome, and I think that would be hilarious. Nobody would know you were rich if you drove around in an '86 Tercel hatchback. Like it's like brown.
Dude, it's been so long since I heard the name Tercel, bro. Like,
Bro, you know it's funny that you talk about
Toyota
Tercel,
Tercel, bro.
You know one of the
crazy.
cars that I like. One of my my sister's first car was a Geo Metro, which is basically a fucking Tercel. It's basically the same fucking.
That's
car.
a 3-banger, bro. That's a
Tercel's a
4-banger. That's a 3-banger.
Yeah, but
I
these
learned how
cars
to drive a
are
stick
man.
in a Geo.
I learned how to drive stick on a in a Chevy Love.
You want to know a fun fact?
Love. Wow.
You want to know a fun fact?
Love truck.
You know,
Chevy
fun
Love
fact.
truck.
Fun fact. There's 2 different mailman trucks. You know the mailman trucks? One of them's a Chevy S10. The other one's a Ford fucking Ranger. It's literally a truck put on top of the Ford Ranger chassis.
Bro, what was
Yeah,
that one?
bro.
Oh shit!
It was like the
That's
like
in
I think
the
it was
U.S.
like the
Postal
GMC.
Service. There's 2. There's
What was it?
S10 and Ford Ranger.
The GMC
Damn, that's-
Tycoon.
damn.
The GMC Tycoon. That thing was a monster.
The
You remember
Tycoon.
that?
No
Remember
wonder
the
they always break
Samurai,
down.
bro? Remember the Samurai?
Yeah.
Let's get one of
There was
them.
one of them trucks was like a V10.
Bang some
in
too
it.
short in
That
the
was-
Samurai, bro.
Yeah.
Slam it.
Suzuki sidekick. The
Yep.
sidekick.
Berserker. I think you've got, besides that Ford effing Ranger on a lift kit, which I love, right? You need that small extended cab with that small ass stewardess jump seat in the back, okay? That mid 1990s.
Each other.
Yes. Or you go get yourself a fleet of El Caminos, all right? With
El
lift kits. El Camino. That's where
That's
it
the
is.
half truck, right? Or am
Yeah.
I wrong? That's the half truck.
No.
Car truck.
Well,
It's like the car.
yeah. Car truck, whatever.
Give me the
Car-
Cuddy,
yeah.
man. El Camino, the Cuddy, you know, the Monte Carlo or something like that. You know what I'm talking about? They used to
I'm down,
speed,
dude.
boy,
I
shit.
want a Woody station wagon from the 80s. Like Harry and the Hendersons.
Ooh.
Remember that shit?
Ooh.
Remember that shit? Harry and the Hendersons?
That's a Wagoneer, right? That's a Wagoneer, right? You're
No,
talking
no,
about
no, no, no.
Wagoneer.
Not Jeep.
No, it's a
Jeep is
Volkswagen.
Wagoneer. No, this motherfucker's like a Buick. It's a big
Yeah.
giant Buick fucking Woody. Like
With
the
the wood
fake
doors.
wood. The fake wood, yeah, on the doors.
Fake
I
wood
want one of them.
with the chrome.
Yeah, what the Griswolds
Slam
right
it,
across
bro.
Main
The
Street.
Griswolds.
Like,
That's what
I got
Yeah.
fucking I got 6 like 1,000-watt RMS fucking 2
Metallic Pete.
15-inch DVCs running on like
Oh,
10,000
you're trying to
watts.
create as like
I
a
have
slapmobile.
3 alternators running 10,000 watts
Oh,
through
you're
6
trying
fucking
okay.
bro.
The whole
slam
back
it.
is a
You won't even
subwoofer.
be able to breathe. That's how heavy the bass will
You
be.
want gorilla in the trunk.
Let's go.
Like
Yeah,
12
dude.
subs.
I want to break people's windows, dude, as I drive by. Fuck them.
You know what you need? You
Hey.
need 415s, bro.
Hey, that's a
Let's go.
song. In the South, there's a rapper. I forget his name, but his song was called "Beating Down the Block, Knocking Pictures Off Your Walls." You ever heard that? I forget this. I forget it. Like 20 years ago, though.
That's it.
No,
That's
that's-
it. Bishop's got it, bro, right there. That's what I want. That
That's it.
is
Yep.
just
The family
murdered out.
truckster.
And it's
The
got
family truckster.
same color,
Yes.
same
Yes.
wood, but murdered out windows with just the biggest system ever. It won't even be glass.
Hey, that's gonna be
bro.
kind of hard.
It won't even
Hold on,
be
time
glass
out.
though. Check it
Time
out.
out.
Check it out. Check it out. It won't even
Time
be
out.
glass. It'll be plexiglass. Because
What is
it'll
murdered
slam
out-
so hard?
What is murdered out
you know how
windows,
that one
man?
has
Hold
the
on.
hubcap?
That's tinted. Murdered
how
out
that
is
one
like
has the
your
hubcap?
like black,
The
everything is
darkest.
subdued in black and
Hey, Zerker,
that's-
you
that's
built a
South,
hearse.
man.
Outdoor.
That's
Bro,
a
you know
hearse.
with real wheels. With
That's the
real-
South, man.
that's
Look
a
at that
jump
thing,
seat
bro.
right there, bro.
That
That's
back
it.
seat is
There you
out of
go.
here.
It's out of there,
That back
bro.
seat's gone.
Bro, one of my
415.
15s is gonna be like the size of fucking,
One of the like the bottom piece of the seat. That's one.
You need a water
One-
bed in the
one-
back there.
The seat
one-
is one
a
There you
water
go.
bed. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. There's
Bro,
all
water
kinds of
beds
ways where
suck.
you go,
Water beds are horrible. Fuck water beds. They're like the
bro.
worst.
There's new ones.
Stop it.
Bro,
Check
water
it out,
beds-
Chuck.
Game up, dude. Water beds are fire now.
You got a wood panel station wagon. You need a water bed in the back there, damn it.
Man, listen, y'all. So I grew up in Los Angeles. Check it out, y'all.
Strobe light.
And shag carpeting on the roof.
Man, check this out, man. Check this out, y'all.
Who's that guy?
Fuzzy Dyke.
The ladies' man. The ladies' man.
I was in LA when the water beds was the shit, right? So I was also in LA when
Marv, you're the
they used to have. Check it out. They used to have house parties, and they would put all the kids in one room, right? So we on this motherfucker, we don't know each other and shit, and I'm in here by myself. So I used to ask the kids, "Y'all want to know how to get out of here?" They used to say, "Yeah, how we get out of here?" I used to say, "Wait, we gonna wait a little time, and I'm gonna show y'all." And what I used to do was, I was notorious for putting people's water beds on flat in LA. No bullshit. I swear to God.
Let's run it.
I'm a flood. I'm a flood your shit. I'm getting out of here, y'all.
Lower level had a hot tub and a stretch mini truck, bro. Let's run it, bro.
Man.
Let's run it. And shout out to Lower, bro. He knows what's up too. Go ahead.
Shout out to Diamond Hands. Someone said, "Where's Diamond Hands been?" He's right there. Diamond Hands right there.
What's
Welcome,
up, Jess?
And Duel's been working. Duel's been
Oh,
busy
and Duel.
too.
They said, "Where's Duel and Diamond Hands?"
What's up, dude?
Shout out
Jess,
to
you want
Diamond Hands, man.
Jess, you want to check in? I'll check out, bro.
Hey,
Chevy,
what you
bro.
guys know about this van though?
Chevy's got the bourbon, the 01
Hey.
bourbon work truck, 04 GMC Denali on 24 gold rims. Bro, he's about bro. Chevy's all the way, Chevy.
What
Let's
about
go.
the van? What about the van with the cooler in the back? What you know about that?
That's fire, dude. You got armrests on both sides.
Bro, with the captain chairs?
Yeah, bro. Yep.
Man, listen, in Texas, in the South, you know how you got the bumper, the ball on your bumper on the back of your truck? So a lot of guys in Texas, they have personal grills, barbecue grills on the back of their trucks.
Damn.
From the
on
bumper.
a hitch.
That's
On the
fire.
hitch. On the hitch. Yeah.
That's pretty dope.
And if not that, they'll have like a fishing crate set up where they got their fishing reels or their fishing gear or their cooler. The extra cooler is on the back of that. And then in the back of the pickup, they got rod holders. I'm a fisherman, so yeah. But they got rod holders in the back of
right
their
now, right?
So
You know
what?
what's happening right now, right? It's a whole bunch of old dudes talking about old cars. We're literally like the Warhog movie.
Wanna be a baller, shot
Come
caller, 20
No,
years
20 years
rim.
baller.
Happening, guys. We
Bag
made it.
caller.
We're here now. We're in this part of our lives.
Bag caller, man.
Bro, ain't nothing like reliving that shit, bro. Like it's all about the stereo. Like I've been putting several $1,000 stereos in every one of my beat up ass hoopties since I've been a teenager. Yeah.
Is khaki shorts and New Balances with the hat all day, every day, with the polo shirt,
With the tucked in
all
polo,
day, every day, bro.
the brown
Hey,
belt.
you helped me do the system in I had that GMC truck and my
Bro,
boat.
that
I
was
don't care if
fire.
I'm a billionaire. You're still gonna come over here and do a system in my shit.
We're putting it in, bro. We're fucking doing every system, every car, every system. We got a rack. We got a lift. We're gonna. It's gonna be fucking install bay. Let's go. And that's what'll keep us busy, barbecuing constantly. It'll never stop. The vacay will never stop. Because Nerdy said earlier, bro, it's about living a life we never lived before.
Yeah,
And that doesn't mean wasting a bunch of money like a dumbass.
Yeah,
It
don't
means
worry. Yeah, don't
enjoy
worry
it.
about any of the dystopian stuff. Like, forget about it, bro. You're gonna spend all your time and energy worrying about something you have no control over. Like, don't stop.
It's easy not to
It's
worry
about
about.
being you, man.
Stop it.
It's about being you.
There's a
It's about
saying-
realizing. It's about realizing who the fuck you is in this life and being true to yourself.
Hey,
It's
there's
about
a saying. Hey, Marv, you know there's a saying that goes, "Ignorance is bliss." You know about that one?
Yeah.
It's true. Think about all of you. Think about all the people who don't know what we know, and think about how wonderful their life is, because they don't give a fuck. Think about that.
Well,
You
hey,
want
man,
to go back in the Matrix, Nerdy?
You have
I got
the
other
knowledge
plans.
to be aware, but doesn't mean
I got
you
other
need to preach
plans.
it every day. It is what it is at this point, right?
See, people you see like that they feel like they don't have a care in the world. Everything comes easy to them. They realize that they're a powerful spiritual being experiencing a physical world. We're not here to change this place. We're not ever going to change this place. So worrying about what this place is becoming is a waste of time. You are a powerful spiritual being having an experience in a physical realm. And when you leave this place, you're going to report back what you did, and everybody there is going to be like, man, you're so lucky. You must have had a blast. It must have been a great time. And you're like, no, it actually sucked. No, man, you were there. It was happening. So
all you doing is passing through.
Yeah, passing through. And you got to let this run through you like a river runs over rocks in a stream. You know what I'm saying?
Flow. Ripples. Flow.
Kev, hey, real quick. Kev, hey, do I sell all tokens for XRP? Do I consolidate? And that's a lot of that's been going on lately. So
diversify.
Want to get back
diversify.
Into talking about it?
Diversify. So I'm gonna tell you like this, man.
Whatever you're comfortable with. I'm comfortable with going. I could go heavy. I mean, I could move everything in XRP and not lose an ounce of sleep. But I'm 90%. I don't need to do more than that. But I've always felt more comfortable being a little heavier. You know, and people say diversify, but if I put in 250 grand, you're telling me I should spend 125,000 of the 250 because of diversification? I call bullshit on that. If I spend 250, I'm a spend 250 in what I believe in. Yeah, I'll diversify some. You know, so and if you spend 25,000, I wouldn't tell you. You know, so it just comes into when we're talking about the poverty mindset. I think that's all. I think diversification is part of being broke. We got broke motherfuckers diversifying their shit. We're all
well.
broke.
The whole thing about it is once you get your bag of XRP and you diversify into these other coins, you know they always said XRP moves last, but it moves the hardest, right? So when we moon, it's gonna go straight up. So if you have these other projects, okay, it's kind of like going to a dinner at a nice restaurant. Zerker, you know about what's happening. You sit down, you get something to drink, okay? You get something to drink, that could be a project. You get that money and you live. Then you have an appetizer. The main course comes. But XRP is going to go last, right? You got these things that whenever the all start popping off, you can start getting some of your money back, so you're playing with house money. And so you're going to live on that. That for my plans, because I'm old. I'm in a unique situation in that the refinery I work at is about to close down next year, and I'm going to be kind of without a job. So this has got to happen for me because that's how I'm going to get to retirement age. I'm 59, so I can start taking.
You young, man.
The money out of my Roth account, so I got iTrust Capital, and I loaded up all my XLM in my Roth Capital, so my gains are going to be tax free. 59 and a half. Right? That's what happens in December.
Yeah.
So
is that 60 or 65?
From Kevin Hayes' point of view, I was just answering. It was Kevin Hay that asked that, right?
Yeah, he said, "What do we diversify? He said, should we start consolidating into XRP?"
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's what you think. Like when I hear Gerald say it's going to go last, you're also going off of how it's been, and I think we're moving into. It's gonna be. Yeah. So, and I also watch people like me. Yeah, I agree. Take some licks, you know, invest in other shit. But I'm the motherfucker. I'll put that when it pops. I'm putting in an XRP. I'm just that guy, right? But I watch people that get caught up in the money, right? And they start leaving XRP because they're being shown money. And I think just stack your XRP, man. Do whatever.
It's not like what's happening right now.
Marvin. No, go ahead, Marvin. Then Gerald. Go ahead, Marvin.
Just the thing, y'all.
What's that?
There's a lot of people that have a lot of fucking XRP.
Mm-hmm.
So their decision that they make is a whole lot different from a person that only has 1,500 or 3,000, right?
Yeah.
So at the same fucking time, there are different plays that you can go make. And like Buster saying and Zerk saying and everybody else, you could take these plays and shift them into XRP because of the fact XRP runs last. Now, this is what I've done with my XRP bag, y'all.
What'd you do?
I got my bag. I got my gold. I'm happy with it, right?
Yeah.
So I'm insulating that bag with other projects to where I never have to touch that XRP. Whatever that amount is, what I can do with that XRP is whatever the institutions let me do. Stake it, lend it, earn a loan or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not touching that. But I have other. There are so many. There are so yeah, for shit show. If you got the money, yeah.
Good active listening, Dirty. Good active listening.
There's so yeah, I know it. There are so many different ways that you can start creating pennies at first while the market is down.
Okay, would you say
different assets? You see what I'm saying?
Would you say? Could I ask you something, Marvin?
Go ahead.
Would you say where we're at right now?
Mm-hmm.
If you don't have a full-on bag solidified, would you be fucking around in other shit at this moment in time?
No.
Me neither. That's the answer.
It's a great question. That is a great question.
Here's another thing too. It's about time. It's about time because you got to make it to 2030, 2033, right? To see the full value of XRP. So what are you going to do till then? Now, if I was 35 years old, there wouldn't be enough XRP. There would not be enough because I know I got to go to 70, 80 years old on this shit, right? So there wouldn't be enough XRP. I'd be buying it nonstop, even if I've already reached my goal. Because I'm 59 and a half, I'm thinking, what are you going to do? You're gonna have a good 10 years, then you're going to be in a walker, hopefully somewhere, not giving a crap. But my timeline is different because I'm already at retirement age, right? So here, like right now, my bag of XRP, I'm like, well, if it's going to do what I believe it's going to do, then I got enough to make generational wealth because we're on a different timeline. If I was 35, I'd still be buying and never selling because I know it's got to last longer.
Yeah, exactly.
Scotty.
On that note, I will say
Love
that
my XRP. I can look at it, pet it, talk to it, have fun with it. We're friends.
We're friends. Yo, check this out.
Go ahead, nerdy.
I did the math. Numbers.
Do the math.
Numbers. 8 billion people on the planet. 345 million of those people live in this nation. 97% of those people make less than 500K. Okay? 97% of those people make less than 500K. Okay? Out of those 97 people, right? 97% of those people make less than 100K. So if you really think about it, the wealth is concentrated with boomers. With everyone that's on this platform, you guys, and everyone, probably people that are watching the comments, right? The wealth is concentrated between millennials and boomers. There is no wealth in Gen Z. They're broke. Completely broke. Right? On top of that, someone put a big old chart about purchasing power. And when purchasing power is gone, it's gone. We're at the end of the road, right? So if you really think about it, there's not that many people holding XRP. I think they did the math. It was like 20%. There's only like 20 wallets or something like that or 20% of wallets that really move stuff. So most people don't even hold 1,000 XRP, let alone or even know what XRP is, for that matter of fact. So when this thing booms, which is roughly about, let's just say 520, let's just say 550 or 520,000 people. Okay, let's say 525,000 people get rich out of 8 billion people. No one's going to even care. And we're going to be the ones that restarts the economy. So they're going to make sure that we're super duper duper plump. So we have enough to keep the economy moving again. Because all the companies going to want our money because they know we're going to be buying the Lambos and the Bugattis and all the new cars and clothes and all this stuff, right? They know we're going to be spending our money.
Baby oil.
Look at Ducati and Porsche and all these people that are coming out with cars with X's, X headlights, and this X, that X, X this, X that, right? Bugatti X, because they know what people like us are going to spend the money
X's
on.
are everywhere.
So
XRP1. When is XRP supposed to blow up? when you come on live and there's 1,700 people watching, it blew up.
All my exes are in Texas.
So, but I think we're imminent, bro. But
the true answer to that question is no one knows. That's why you need to hold something, because when it goes, it's going to go, and you're not going to be able to buy it. Nobody's going to buy it. Nobody fresh is going to buy it out the gate. $5. Put $100 up to get $5 or $1,000, get $5 XRP. They're gonna assume it's gonna come down, and it's gonna keep going. So, no one knows, but you just gotta hold it.
These fools gonna be buying drops.
At the end of the day, no one gives a fuck about your stupid internet money.
Don't forget that a lot of people that look at crypto, when like the people that I talk to that know that I'm watching this stuff, they say like, "Hey, how's XRP doing? Oh, it's only 58 cents, sideways chart."
Oh man, I hear that a lot.
Yeah, they don't know they haven't put the time in to learn about the fundamentals and the partnerships and all the things that are going on with Ripple and the governments and BRICS nations and all that stuff. They just go, "Oh, 58 cents. Oh man, good luck with your magic that money."
Those are the ones that are going to have the most regret because they actually know the name and they just want to make sure you're not right yet, right? But they don't want to invest. But they just want to make sure that you're not right. But those are the people that are going to really have trouble forgiving themselves, because there's a lot of people that don't even know the name XRP, right? So there's no shoulda, woulda, couldas. But there's a lot of people that do that shit, that check in just to see if they're not right.
But the people that got in after 2017, after we had the moon and people got rich, and then it came back down, and it was 18, 25, 30 cents, and people got in thinking it was going to go again. Ever since 2019, they haven't had a bull run. So it's been like these people, they believe and have not seen. And you got to hand it to them. If you're still here after buying at 17, 25, and 30 cents, and you haven't gotten any love from this thing since then, and you're still on board, you're still in the boat, that's strong. You're going to get what you deserve.
They're about to see. Bishop, Bishop, what's your what? Go ahead.
What's my what? Go ahead and ask me the question.
You were saying Buster ZRK. What's up?
Oh, I was saying, please, you guys need to get it. I told you so shirt with Uncle Buster and ZRK right here. Cause I will definitely buy it. And I will wear it every day until it stinks.
No, we gotta make sure that it's premium.
I have no problems with telling people I told them so. So I've told y'all before, I bought XRP. My first $100 I spent on XRP was at 0.005. It was a half a cent. 2014. That's my first bag. And I only did it, and to what Marvin Davis was saying earlier, I did it because I researched. And once I realized banks were using it, I was like, I'm following the money. That was the old adage I got from trading stocks, and I've been trading stocks longer than that. So I got in it that price, and I've been holding ever since. I didn't get out when we got to $3. I was hoping it would go higher, but this lawsuit kicked in, and everybody chickened up and started selling off. But this suppression that's been going on, it's going to pot.
Hashtag fire Gary.
Yeah. At this point, I don't know how people keep saying it's a scam. Is this such a scam? Why does the government care? Why would they? Yeah. They're not suing Pancake Swap and other people like that. They are spending hardcore time and money on something that they know can dethrone them. They want to get control of it. They have to get control of it. And I wouldn't be surprised if they don't buy Ripple out of the government at some point. So we will get there. Thank you.
I'll have a segment go off of that because that's perfect, Bishop. That's perfect. Check this out, okay?
Run it, bro. Run it.
The top 10 XRP addresses control 20%, 20.22% of the circulating supply. Addresses rank from 10 to 50th control 28.16% of the circulation supply. The remaining 51 addresses, right, 51.62% of addresses, they are this remaining addresses hold 51% of the circulating supply. That's crazy, bro. That's insane. That's like barely anybody, and just a small amount of people hold a lot of it. Okay, and I'm talking like millions, and that's probably like UAE. Okay, most popular cryptocurrency owned in 2024 was Bitcoin, 76% of the crypto owners. Ethereum was 54%, and Dogecoin was 26%. Reminding there's only 345 million people. Isn't that wild? So think about that.
Yeah, the numbers.
That's nutty, guys. That's like barely anybody.
Yeah,
it's inspiring to learn this stuff, because then it makes me feel good about, you know, what I hold, right? And like what Nerdy always says, they don't care. They don't care about us. We're just peasants, man. We're the serfs working the land. We're lucky to have anything.
And I still say they do care. That's why this is the only reason why I believe in the ramp up. I don't believe. I won't say I don't believe, but I'm not banking on a big flip switch right now. I think they're going to show us a lot of money in a spec run, way more than we think, to get some of these coins back. Because there's like 20 billion coins that we own, bro. $5. They
I agree with you, Buster. I've always agreed with you on this one. I think it's going to be that throttling effect. I think we're going to see something around $2 to $5, and then go sideways enough to shake people out, and then hit 10, 13, something like that. And I think it just chops sideways, and then once they see the numbers on their side, when they can scoop them up, the BlackRocks, the JP Morgans of the world, that's when it's going to happen.
They've already game theory this whole thing out. Once the flywheel starts turning, it's just going to keep going, and it may slow down, but that flywheel is going to never stop.
It's going to keep going up. I agree with that.
And they made double, triple damn duty sure that 97% of 97% of 97% of 97% of people have barely little ZERPs. And yeah, it's the biggest thing since sliced bread and antibiotics.
Right here. Gerald, I gotta highlight what you just said, because you're 100% correct. And we're about to, oh god damn it.
Well, anytime that they've been telling us that
I'm gonna prove it to you right now.
Cryptocurrency is for criminals. They definitely try to control your mind. They got people thinking that. Go ahead. Sorry.
When they're not.
No, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
What I'm about to show you is from the World Economic Forum directly. Okay. So on this, let me make this really big.
Do it, bro. Do it.
Then I can't zoom. Hold on. I have to just make this thing happen big. Okay. On this paper, so they're basically showing you, okay, you can see it. Okay, perfect. Let me make it a little bit bigger. No, it's too big. Okay. So basically it's showing you right here, okay, saying like where the world started 3.4 million years ago, according to this World Economic Forum. Then it goes about each revolution, each era, what event changed the world, changed humanity, changed the course of humanity that moved things along. Okay, this is the beginning of the Iron Age right here. Then it goes through all these things. It goes about the vaccines and the steam engine and the microscope and the printing press, glasses and all that, right? You keep going up, right? And then here we are now. Now I want to highlight this so people really understand, because this is what I keep talking about, but people really need to understand what I'm saying. This is from the World Economic Forum, guys. So this is exactly where, so this is like where the world is going, okay? Because World Economic Forum is United Nations, and that's New York, okay? So this is CRISPR. So this is your CRISPRs right here. This is your Operation Warp Speed, or your 2020, or whatever you want to call it, your NNI or whatever. Okay, this is CRISPR's. It's right here. That's what it was. Okay, so CRISPR's gene editing technology, mRNA vaccines, which is your BioNTech, which is your graphene based. Okay, and what they're not going to say, obviously the World Economic Forum is not going to say, but this is part of the Internet of Everything, and this is where it starts. Okay, and this is AI systems become more powerful while they use. It's because of the adoption of more chips of being computers. Because right now we don't have the computers to make AI more powerful, because you need more computers in order to do that. Okay, this is our lifetime, which is where we are right here, and this is only from 2000, and then it goes to now where we are, which is basically 2025, right here, and it goes our lifetime, so it's 25 to 2050, right, which is not that long. It's only what, 75 another 25 years. So within 25 years, it says human artificial intelligence, which is AGI, right? Which is iRobot and all that stuff. And then it goes to past 2050, and then it goes to 2075, and it goes humanity expanding into space, and then it goes today's young children might live into the 22nd century, and that's well over into the 21st century. So they might even go into the 22nd century, which is up here, right, when it goes into the future. So what I'm trying to highlight here, and the main point what I'm trying to get at, and why you have to understand, is that because you are here now within this now portion, and all this stuff is going to take place, where all this innovation, and we're just going to go on this this super rampant cycle of just innovation, and this, because there's a report, I think it was by McKinsey and Company or something like that. It was a consulting firm, and they're talking about how AI itself, right, just the development of more chips, more computers, and with AI is going to speed up innovation. And innovation hasn't been sped up to that extent because we haven't had the resource, like we haven't had the tools to create things to the extent and make things as fast as we do with AI, right? So there's just gonna be, so people are thinking like, oh, we're gonna go, the dollar's gonna collapse, we're gonna go into depression and blah blah blah. Whoop-de-whoop. No. It's a complete opposite. What's gonna happen is, what we're going through is that the old system is dying and a new system is starting. Again, you've heard that buzzwords, but what I mean by that is that the fiat currency of the dollar itself is dying, but because all the debt in the world is based upon dollars, right, we can see a jubilee, which I firmly 100% believe is going to happen, is that just a debt reset, because the Fed is illegal, and that means all debt is illegal. So and if that were to happen and we went to a reevaluation, like Trump keeps saying that we're going to go into this golden age and pay off the debt, where they might do like a tokenization Reaper coin type of thing to like do the debt part, right? But we're going to go into an age of just like a small nuclear reactors and all that stuff. So not only are we going to have more energy, we're going to have faster chips, and we're going to have faster computing, which means more innovation, faster innovation, more tools to innovate, right? And then we're moving to silver batteries and all this other stuff. So the world, what we're in today in 2024, 3 years from now, right? Forget 5 years. 3 years from now, the world's going to look completely different than it does today, right? Now think about this. Because they have that plan, and because they have an agenda, what is the main thing before any of that to work? Digital money. If digital money and the digital wallets are not in place, none of that stuff works. Think about that. And that's where we are today. So that's how you know this is going down, and that's how you know we're in the part and age of digital currencies taking over, and all this digital stuff happening, and all this so and so taking forward, because we're in the beginning of 2050. Do you understand? People in 2050 are going to look back at 2025 and be like, God damn, that's when the future began. Think about that shit.
Tell them, nerdy.
That's bullish.
Yeah, it is. That's like us looking back at people in the 1600s or the 1700s, looking back at the Rothschilds or Rockefellers or whatever, and being like, damn, those people are hella rich. How did they get so rich? Oh, because they made the railroads. They bought all the oil industries. They bought the banks. Now think about that. You're at that time and place again, where you're investing into something like that.
We are the Rothschilds of the future.
Bro, we are. Technically, we are. Because on top of that, that's 100% fact. Because on top of that, we have a population crisis. So by the time
We
the
gotta-
population restores, those people are going to be hella young compared to us. We're going to be hella old, but we're going to have old right now money, and they won't even.
You're
have Think about that.
You are exactly right, Dirty. We are definitely we're looking at the beginning of a new technology and a new era with AI and cryptocurrency. And you're right. Just like they got rich, we will be the ones. It would be the few, just like it was with them. They were a few people that did believe. But there will always be people that say, well, that will never work. I remember when the internet came online, I worked for the Army in programming computers, my degrees in mathematics and operations research. And I had surrounded with people, smart people who are really good programmers. I mean, top notch, writing all kinds of code for weapon systems, stuff like that. None of them, they all laughed at me. Everybody I worked with laughed at me when I told them the internet's going to be a revolution. We're going to have books on here. We're going to have entire libraries. We're going to be able to watch movies. They all thought I was nuts. They told me I was crazy because they were like, at that time, 1 gigabyte was unheard of. You know, we didn't even have drives that were 1 gig yet or a terabyte. So they were like, oh, that'll never happen, you know, because we don't have enough speed. I said, we'll figure that out. Everything will grow. No. And look where we are today. So yeah, we're there again. We're there again.
Where we are today, we have 2 terabytes on a micro SD.
Yeah.
They never saw that one coming, did they?
Nope, they did not. They laughed at Star Trek when they had flip phones. You know, Star Trek is what inspired the flip phones.
Yeah.
And the 3.5 disc. Star Trek inspired that stuff. The 1.25. Not 3.5.
Think about that. People don't really understand like exactly what you're talking about. They were talking about hard drives like that. They were saying, hard drives will never be fast enough. Oh, memory will never be large enough. You know how big.
And now we have a steady state drive.
Yeah. We're up to there's home computers with like 128 gigabytes of memory of RAM sticks, like a few of them, maybe 4 of them that equals to that amount, right? That like 64 gig sticks. Like this is wild, bro.
And now we're working on quantum computing. At my job, we had we had the first supercomputer in the country. We have 2 of them, and now they're working on a quantum computer. I don't know if you understand the quantum state, but you have to freeze these computers down to a point where the electrons, usually when you plug this stuff in the wall, electrons randomly move through your wire. That's why your wire gets hot, or when you touch the wire on the wall leading to your lamp. So when you freeze it down to close to 0 Kelvin, you get close. You can't get to 0 Kelvin, but you get close to it. The electrons start to organize themselves, and they move together like this. And they never bump into the wires or each other, so you lose almost no energy. I can tell you for a fact, we have a computer, we have got it cooled down to the point where it does work like that. So we have the quantum computer power now. We just can't keep that temperature down cold. That's why they're working on some different different materials now.
I gotta show you.
But we're going to get there, and once we get there, it's going to be a whole new. That'll be the next leap into the world.
You're talking about decrease in resistance in the wire?
That's correct. That is 100%. Yeah, and once you do that, that's 100% energy going through there. And we say wire, but it won't. It'll be a new material. It'll probably be fiber optics or something like that. Something, but it will be new materials.
I got you.
But we're there. We're there now. We're getting there. We go, and mankind loves to explore. We're not going to stop. This cryptocurrency
that changes everything.
I love quantum computing. I'm really big on it, and I'm following it religiously. I'm following it
because your resistance.
I believe it's the key to the whole industrial revolution. IBM
resistance is why we have $300 light bills.
Yeah. On the IBM research page, right now they have the 2024 right here, which is improved accuracy of the QSIC runtime, which is about the quantum stuff. So, but check this out. This is the crazy part, okay? We've already achieved 27 qubits, 65 qubits, 127 qubits. Okay, we're in the era of 433 qubits.
Put them back
And
up,
the goal by 2026, mind you, is to scale between 10,000 to 100 qubits. That is fucking insane. That here we are in humanity. We're in this point in time of technology. Like, a lot of people don't understand that Scientology is about to take over, like real shit.
Yo, what's up?
All right.
What's up?
Notorious.
What's up, Sean?
What's
Sean
going on?
T on deck. We're 24 hours over. You want to take us out, Sean?
Yes,
24 minutes. 24 minutes over.
Yeah, I'll take it out.
You got something?
Yeah. First of all, what's up to the panel? I've been listening in, and somebody mentioned the flip phone with Star Trek. For somebody that's at my age, if you remember the TV show Buck Rogers, they inspired the iPad in the medical ward.
Oh yeah.
So that's what I want. Exactly. Bitty bitty bitty. So I wanted to chime in on that, and as far as walking out, guys, we're looking at good stuff coming up. The next couple months is going to be pretty interesting, and I think we need to stay focused, keep the eye on the prize, keep stacking, and yeah, good stuff on the horizon.
The future extra bullish.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yes.
2024 for sure. Because 2025 going into 26, it's like going into after we have Rosh Hashanah on the 3rd, right? Then we have all the other stuff, the comments, and then the Nibiru and all that stuff, right? So that's happening now, and I think it's from October 3rd it starts, and then we have something happening in November 17th or the 24th or something like that. I think that's with the cosmic stuff. But check this out.
Go.
Nerdy, do you mean Planet X?
As soon as Trump wins the election, as soon as he wins on November 5th or November 6th, whenever they announce it, as soon as he wins, okay? Because they're not gonna steal it, because they're gonna go straight to jail. He already told everybody, you're gonna steal the election, you're gonna do something illegal, you're going straight to jail. So it's no clowning around town. It's happening now. Game time is over. Okay. As soon as he wins, the largest green candles you've ever seen in your fucking life. And I mean that sincerely. I honestly mean that. And it's gonna these green candles are not gonna stop. These green candles are gonna go on for 4 years fucking straight, and they're never gonna fucking stop.
Do that
You've
eyebrow.
been saying that for a while.
Zoom in. Look at that eyebrow. Holy shit, he's serious.
Eyebrow?
Yeah.
Can you smell?
Can you smell?
I smell fat green candles burning. Nice.
I smell what Nerdy's cooking. I smell what
for real though. Like
Nerdy's
really
cooking.
This is different.
Guys, I've enjoyed it. And I want to tell you guys real quick as we roll out of here is that when you guys do Extra Bullish and Coffee Time, I'm always there listening. I can't talk because I'm working, but I appreciate everything. And like Berserker would say, you know, we've been rocking this train since like 2019. So yeah, I'm stoked. I'm excited to be here and being part of the crew.
Me too.
Definitely a long time coming.
Yeah, I love listening to you guys, man.
It's therapy for the soul.
Appreciate you coming on. Bishop,
Buster, I got you.
DJ Jazzy, LEET, Gerald, Happy Days, G Stacks, and Bishop again. You too, Zerk and Nerdy. Thanks for coming on.
Amen. Let's go.
Have some
Shout out to
fun.
the chat.
Let's call it. If you guys want to talk after the show, go ahead and click the link in the chat. I'll throw it in there one more time. We got a new video. It might give us a strike, but it'll be fun.
did. Jeffrey Dahmer. It's on my page. But everything I post, everything I show on the show is on my page. Go follow me on Twitter or X, whatever. Everything's there.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll hang out for a minute.
Long gone. Long gone are the days of hating and asking questions and but. Like, we're fucking 2 weeks out.
Who's they? Who's they? Berserker?
2 weeks exactly.
Who's they, Berserker? It's
It
been a long
doesn't say
run.
XRP.
Yeah. Click the link if you want to join us and talk shop after the fact. We got a full deck here, but there's room for 2 more in the backstage. So if you guys want to bullshit, just jump on and we'll swap people out. We love you guys. 2 hours, 29 minutes. Good show. Thank you for joining us. This is XRP Boardroom with ZRK and Buster. We love you guys. We'll catch you on the flip. Keep your heads up. Keep stacking if you can. If not, what you get and what you got is just gonna have to do. It'll be for the rest of your life. This one right here, we'll probably get a copyright on this, but this is a fire sequence. Push it to the limit. Let's run it.
Don't forget to vote, bitches.